Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, everyone. Hello. Wait, hang on. It's good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Yes, let's do this. Let's dive in. It is time. It is time for the MSQ to continue, picking up from where we left off yesterday. So the issue we ran into was I didn't have enough levels. I didn't have enough XP, but I've gone and fixed it. So we're now level 83 on Reaper. I'm a little bit worried that we might get MSQ locked again, but that's not the end of the world. Like, if we hit the level 84 MSQ and we're under-leveled, we'll just go grind out a little bit. Not too worried. We'll just make sure our food buff is on and all the rest as we go through here today. Other than that, I've got Sage halfway through 81, so trying to keep Sage up there. Samurai's still only just 81. I'm kind of prioritizing Reaper and Sage. They're like my favorite two so far. So yeah, let's get old Clutkex out. And yeah, let's go. I should also push. I need to just post a thing on Discord. Okay, good. Send the ping on Discord just so people know as well. Great, let's go. I'm trying to be good. I'm trying to be good and like use my Discord more and that sort of stuff. Yeah, I've been trying to put in a bit of work over the last couple of weeks. Basically what happened, just to fill you in, was basically I quit my my WoW guild. I left my, well, I didn't leave the guild. I'm still in the guild, but I left my WoW raiding team during the week, and I said, you know what, with that freeing up so much time, I'd already, you know, when I was raid leading, it took a ton of time out of the week, a ton of time and effort. So I stepped down from raid leading a few months, maybe 3 months ago, but I was still raiding with them, so it was much less time, but it was still a good chunk of time. But I said, you know what, it's time to stop doing that for a while, and yeah, just have time for me, for myself, and to work on stuff. I was kind of faffing about for a while, but like this last week I said, you know what, I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna actually start doing some stuff that's substantial and significant. So revamping Discord is part of that, setting up another couple of channels, so for example the Nub Streams channel, which I still need to promote properly, but it's there for these VODs. Yeah, I started another channel as well called Nub Raids for a mobile game called Raid Shadow Legends, which I enjoy. And I'll probably do other mobile games on that channel as well. I feel like it's a bit risky to put like mobile games on a channel for PC games. I feel like they don't go too well together. So yeah, but you get the idea. Anyway, let's accept this. His park materials. Nice. I like it. We'll begin our search for Ceruleum in Reggio Urbanissima. First location is Forum Soleus, a park to the northwest of this station. Excuse me. Oh my god, excuse me. I'm so sorry. I literally wolfed down lunch as fast as possible before the stream because I'm already running a bit late because I was working on, again, videos for those other channels. And just trying to sort everything out, and I had to make all the artwork and banners, so trying to be fixing that stuff up. Yeah. I might actually talk about that later in stream. Maybe some of you guys are artists and stuff and might be interested in making some of the artwork for the channels. I don't know, because I'm okay, but I'm not amazing at it. You should remain close at all times. Act only as ordered. Follow me. I'm excited to see more of Garlemald, though. This has been a really interesting zone so far. Very bleak. We're a good bit through it as well. We are a good bit through it. I'm expecting a raid. Let me see. I'm expecting a trial. So if we look at Shadowbringers, there's a trial at 73, Stormblood 63, Heavensward 53. I'm expecting an 83 trial. In terms of dungeons, there was a 73 dungeon, 63. Okay, I'm expecting a dungeon as well. I'm expecting a dungeon and a trial, probably tying in with Garlemald. Well, maybe not both. I'd expect one of them to tie in with Garlemald. I'm very curious. I don't even know if Xenos is still in Garlemald. I wouldn't be surprised if we had an initial showdown with Xenos. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to expect. Are we going to see him now, or is he going to really show up later on? I don't know. I'd be shocked if we, like, beat him now, but, I wouldn't be shocked if he showed up for at least for a little bit. For a bit of a throwdown. Just be like, yeah, I'm here. I'm still here. Remember me? What is this? Is this like a... almost looks like a satellite dish. Or is it like the water tower that's fallen over? It's a pretty big thing. I'm loving how high-tech this stuff is. Up here's just a nice little park. Horrible view, mind you. But I guess it's kind of be above the street level. Damn, look at that. Wow. Alright, Jealous. How you doing? This is the place. I think this macabre graveyard was for Warmac was once a park. Yeah, again, to catch you up in the MSQ, we are basically going with this Jealous guy who's part of the First Legion, who are sort of holding out here. So we've come to talk to them and try to come to a peaceful solution, to a peaceful accord. We met with his commander, but his commander is like... he's basically like a hardcore fascist, essentially. That was like... I don't understand why you just wouldn't submit to Garlemald. Like, what was so bad with us ruling over you? I don't get it. Why are you fighting? We're not going to surrender to you. Like, we are the best, and we should be in charge, and I'm going to keep fighting for that as long as I can. It's the right thing to do. So, he seems kind of unreachable. Jealous, though, seems maybe like he might have a bit more of a conscience. So, we'll see. We'll see if there's hope. Hopefully, there's hope. So this is the park. I'm surprised they found space for one amongst all these buildings. Actually, the recreational area came first. The houses were later built around them. A healthy society requires communal spaces for children to play and adults to socialize. This park was named after the founding father of the empire, the great Solus Soscalvus. Yeah, again, this very, like, communist Russia sort of vibes, USSR. Did we come to extract ceruleum? No, we've already drained it dry. Same goes for the rest of the machina in the vicinity. But as our ceruleum has been stolen, we must scour the city for every last drop. While I don't expect to find anything here, I've decided to try one more time, in case something has been overlooked. I see. And with your permission, we'll commence the search. Okay. Let's search. Oh, this was a shop counter. Ah. Though rather small by Garlean standards, the structure is reminiscent of a merchant stall. Perhaps it was built for children to play at shopkeeper. Oh, nothing inside resembling Magitech or any other device. Huh. But yeah, man, like, it's such a depressing city. It's like this industrial, like, just concrete and steel, and just gray, and functional and soulless. Soulless, you know? Soulless. It's appropriate. But yeah, this is such a depressing city. And I mean, like, you can see they're trying to, like, plant stuff, but obviously it's so cold that not much grows. But you think they could, like, obviously design stuff to look nicer, paint it, or have it more open? You know? For me, personally, I think it's important to have a nice... to live somewhere that is nice. I think it really improves your life, to be honest. A cursory inspection of the wrecked Magitech armor confirms that the fuel canisters have long since been drained of ceruleum, as Jilla said. Good morning, David, or good afternoon, David, or good evening, David. Hello, welcome. But yeah, this is a pretty miserable park. What is this over here? Is this like a sand pit for kids to play in? Encased in, like, steel? It's horrible. What is it? This, whatever it appears to have some sort of symbolic meaning, relates to the park. Even though the place is named after Solus, it doesn't seem to be a statue of him, at least not anymore. Maybe it was once a fountain, or somewhere the man himself used to sit. Not that it would matter, even if we knew, but I can't help wondering. Oh, so it's some sort of ceremonial thing. Huh. Like, this is almost nice. You can see it's like an attempt. You know, it's like a really ugly version of, like, you know, Grecian like pillars, and I can't even remember what the name of those buildings are called. You know, like the Acropolis or something in Greece, in Athens looks like this, doesn't it? That sort of shape. And with the pillars, but it's like a really ugly version. It's like, they tried though. They tried. Map of Forum Solus. Or Forum Solius. Several points of interest are marked on the map. The pond, children's play areas. To your knowledge, however, none would require the use of ceruleum. Yeah, one would think that a park is not a good place to look. Of all the places to look for oil, basically, I wouldn't think a public park would be the place to go. How much oil do you have in public parks? Like, if I was looking for oil in real life, I guess I wouldn't really know where to go. Probably houses, but I don't know. An oil factory? Where they make oil? Okay, we're clearly missing one place. I'm not sure where it is. I don't imagine there'd be much need for Magitech in a park of all places. But then again, I wasn't raised in Garlemald. May have uses for ceruleum I've yet to consider. Maybe. Dot dot dot. He ignores you as he stares at the water in silence. I think the pond's actually, you know, it's not bad. I mean, it's again just in a grey concrete thing, but it's like, you know, it's an interesting shape. It's big, it's kind of pretty. Not too bad. Oh look, here's the delightful children's slide. How fun. Not too bad, really. You can paint it up some colors and not bad. They've got swings. The contraption's built in the style of Imperial War Machina, armed with a battery of weapons capable of transforming into different configurations. On closer inspection, it appears to be no more than a children's slide. How do we think this is War Machina? Oh my god. Keck's got War Machina on the brain. Alright, Mr. Jealous. How you doing? Oh, it's you. Any luck? No. No. No luck. No luck. There's no sign of any ceruleum. Hardly surprising. Disappointing nonetheless. I couldn't help noticing you gazing at the pond. Is something the matter? What? Yes, I mean, no, It's just, I used to bring my brother and sister here to play. The pond was heated to stop it from freezing over, so like all the other children, they just had to wade in and splash about. Would have stayed there if I didn't drag them out. We'd be sopping wet when all was said and done, every time. And every time when we get home, Mother would scold us, saying we'd catch our death walking around like that. The pond was heated. Now that would use oil. With a ceruleum-powered heater, by chance? Suppose it must have been. Come to think of it, I remember seeing engineers changing out a tank beneath the hatch. How did you not cop onto this before, mate? Oh my god. That was a long time ago, when the water still flowed clear, wasn't this brackish muck. Can't see a thing. I can't remember where the hatch might be. With the machinery most likely broken, the amount of filth in there is probably the only reason it hasn't frozen over. I'd wager it's still unbearably cold, though. Jealous, what are your thoughts on magic? Average Garlean would jump out of their skin if they saw it, but the first has a few foreign signiferi and medici, so it doesn't scare me. Then I take it you won't mind if I employ a little now. I have to be honest. Ooh, nice music. I have to be honest, when they were first putting the collars on them, I was expecting the collars were like magic suppressing collars. That's a real common thing in like fantasy, isn't it? It's one of those big tropes, like the collars that stop you casting magic. Didn't end up being that, but it would make sense at the same time with Garlean, with Garlemald. But Alphino, as you have a knack for finding dry wood, why don't you bring me some? Once that's done, a blast of her fire should do the trick. I like that they're using their actual spells to do stuff in the world too. That's kind of fun. Leave it to me. Not planning to go in there, are you? Of course I am. The tank isn't going to fetch itself. It's nothing so involved as extracting unprocessed ceruleum from a frozen lake like how the tappers do it. We're talking about a shallow pond in a park. We have a way of warming ourselves up after. Probably break my scythe if I get it underwater though. But that's insane. So, fancy a dip? This a friendly competition might make things interesting. Last thing we need is you catching a cold. Step aside while I drink the pond dry. That way we'll find it in no time. Yep, I'll drink the whole pond. It's a great plan. That may be the stupidest thing I've heard in a while. That's saying something considering who my brother is. I can't fault your enthusiasm though. Let's do it my way first. If that doesn't work, perhaps then you can try your method, with Alphino's help. Wow. That's a good one. Man, I thought drinking the pond was a great idea, no? Shocking. Yeah, there's so much music from each expansion. Yeah, they can really work them through. Oh, the music from the last cutscene of 5.3. Really? Oh, that's really interesting. Can't believe what I'm seeing. That's super interesting. I had no idea. Yeah, I guess they have such a catalog of music to call upon now. It's pretty great. You delve into the murky water, but come up empty-handed. To add injury to insult, the icy wind on your damp clothing chills you to the bone. Chill to the bone. It's killing me, slowly. I didn't play it. No, I did play 5.3, of course. But I just don't remember the music. You delve into the murky water, but come up empty-handed. To add injury to insult, I mean, I'd have to have played 5.3 to get here. Add insult to injury. The icy wind in your damp skin chills you to the bone. It chills you to the bone! Beneath the water, your fingers catch on what you think might be a handle. Yeah, I'm loving the music in this zone. Like, again, it's just so bleak. It really reminds me of the Curthin Western Highlands, which is one of my favorite zones just for atmosphere as well. This zone is very similar to that. Open the hatch, retrieve a ceruleum tank. Just desolate, just destroyed, abandoned, post-apocalyptic, freezing cold. There's obviously more civilization here, though. However, your grand discovery comes at great personal cost. You become acutely aware of the freezing cold and a rancid odor emanating from every ilm of your body. Jolus will doubtly feel compelled to pinch his nose shut when you deliver to him your prize. Nice. Yeah, obviously there's like people here struggling to survive, whereas Curthin Western Highlands was mostly empty. Bing. She must be freezing in that. Do you find anything? Oh, hope you did. Temperature regulator ceruleum tank. Uncovering hidden treasure is an adventurer's bread and butter. Though one is not normally required to go elbow deep in ice-cold, stagnant pond water to retrieve it. Nevertheless, many would choose that over mowing down hordes of slavering beasts or solving annoying puzzles. That's it. And there's still some ceruleum left. Ah, the fire's still not ready. Hold on, I'll give Alphino a hand. Oh, Jin, you're level 88 and you've got a big moment, so you're stalling? That's fair. That's fair. Call me Ul'dan because by fire I am reborn. My clothes are mostly dry now. I appreciate you recovering the ceruleum. I wish you'd taken the time to discuss the plan with me beforehand. Despite the way you've been treated in Lord Quintus's eyes, you're still envoys deserving of protection. If you were to die on my watch, he'd be most displeased. Yeah, deserving protection with her fucking shock collars on. Your duties duly noted, but all's well that ends well. Jealous, you mentioned coming here with your younger siblings. Did you grow up in Garlemald? I did. Not far from here. My father was an accomplished researcher in his youth, and for his contributions to the Empire, awarded an estate. We lived well, better than many. What was Garlemald like in those days? Everything. It was everything you could imagine, and so much more. Even during the coldest winters, we always found warmth and comfort at home. Look at those nice fire pixels, beautiful. Coming in from the snow, taking off your coat, sitting down for a hot meal with family. Visiting friends and relatives, receiving that same welcome, knowing they'd everything they needed. Walking down the street, seeing the lights in all the houses, hearing the faint sounds of laughter and song, of happiness. But war never changes. Although the summers came and went all too quickly, in that brief respite, the ice would melt, the forgotten grass make its triumphant return. Grey clouds gave way to blue skies. Some mornings we climbed to the top of the tallest building we could find to watch the sunrise. Never again. Those rooftops are rubble, those friends dead, those memories. But if I could reclaim even a fraction of what we once had. Soon our chance will come. We just need to hold on a little longer. I love that this was called his park materials. That's a good pun. I like it. They really pull-manned that one off. Top tier puns here. Well, at least my clothes are finally dry. They could still do with a proper wash. Owing to the wealth of experience I've accrued in gathering firewood, I was even able to provide Jullus with some basic pointers on the subject. Thought it might help to further build a rapport, and to distract him from his other concerns. Alright, now that you've recovered from your escapades in the pond, there's another location I'd like to search, just outside the park. Yeah, I'm just freaking loving Endwalker so far. Like again, up until this point, I'm gonna probably do a video later where I'll talk more in detail about my impressions of the expansion so far. But I have to say, up to this point, up to 83, and going in like the third zone, this is, without any question, to me, the best expansion. Considering the start of every other expansion, I actually think Heavensward had a very good start as well. But I think that this expansion, the start, like the consistency. Wait for the I'm in the third zone. This is the third zone. But like so far, if I take that whatever the first, I don't know, 10 or 15 hours. And compared to the other expansions, this one is the best. Wait for the 4th zone. Okay. The War Machina appears to be patrolling the area of its own volition. I wonder whether it's simply following its original orders, or if it now serves as Lofroy. Yeah, this is just... It's been so good. This is so good. Everything was built on an enormous scale, with thick, cleanly cut stone, much like Amarot. Given what we now know, such similarities are no coincidence. Yeah. Emmett probably provided a lot of blueprints. As you can see, this place is littered with the remnants of various types of War Machina. While my comrades and I have already recovered the tanks from the less damaged units, those that took a more severe beating are harder to scavenge. We decided to save those for another time, that time being now. Rather than prise them apart piece by piece, be quicker to remove the outer casing using compact explosives. With luck, we'll gain access to the tanks without rupturing them. Though the force generated by these devices is relatively weak, I'd advise you stand well clear to avoid being hit by any shrapnel. Before even bothering, though, you should check the Machina's ceruleum gauge to see if there's any left. It should still provide an accurate reading, even when the unit itself is inactive. If the gauge is broken, I'll let you decide whether to use an explosive or not. Should you need more, come to me. Okay. Understood. Let's get to work. This fuel tank is empty. Okay. So we want to find one that says it's not empty. Oh, the ceruleum gauge is broken. Okay, let's try it. You find it to be completely empty. Wonderful. Great success. Great success. Hello, random colossus. It's empty. Okay. No idea how much fuel. Okay, let's try this. It's still half full or half empty, depending on one's perspective. Either way, Jullus will be pleased. Okay. I feel like half full or half empty. I feel like it's really a matter of what the default configuration of the thing is. So for example, I'd say like a cup, for example, typically I'd call it like half full, because most of the time the cup is empty, and then you fill it up and unfill it by drinking it. Whereas let's say in comparison a water reservoir, I'd say that would be half empty, because most of the time it's full. That's my logic. That's the logic of half full, half empty. Nothing to do with positivity or optimism or pessimism. It's simply to do with the default configuration of the device. And yeah, we smart. More explosives. Wait, is that what I think it is? Ceruleum tank. Not only did this tank survive the attack that disabled the War Machina in which it was installed, it also escaped the blast of your explosives unscathed. If medals for outstanding service were awarded to inanimate objects, this champion among ceruleum tanks would surely deserve one. Man, these little bits are so good, especially in this expansion. They're so good. There's just these little funny and witty things woven in, and I imagine most people never saw this. They just clicked through and they never saw that. It's kind of like that kind of reminds me of like Portal humor, right? Portal or Portal 2 humor. You've done it again. Truly, luck's on your side. With this, we should be able to refuel quite a few of our heaters. It's time we headed back. Wait here while I go and see how Alice and Alphino are faring. There's a zone later on that makes it more emotionally enjoyable for players who paid more attention during previous expansions. Ah, interesting. I mean, yeah, I feel like I've paid attention through the expansion, so we'll see. Obviously, there's just so much stuff, it's easy to miss certain bits. Posho! Okay, sorry, pop in and slam a question. I mean, hi. There, that's sorted. Do you have Graveyard Keeper? I don't believe so. I don't believe so. Is that a more recent game? Graveyard Keeper. I think I vaguely remember hearing about it.
Watchful gaze of your keepers, have we?
Oh, hello, Thancred.
Don't react. You'll only draw attention to yourself. Just carry on as you are and listen. After you left with the Garlean lad, Lucia bade a few of us scouts follow you at a discreet distance. We observed you being led into the station, but decided against venturing inside. When you emerged sometime later, and we saw that the twins were sporting Magitech collars, it was clear what had taken place.
Oh, Posho. Thank you, dude.
As you can. Tell me everything. The Legatus himself, eh? Now there's a surprise.
Thank you.
This is also the first I've heard of a plan to join forces with the 10th and storm the Tower of Babel. An interesting development. And perhaps the opportunity we've been waiting for.
Yo, I'm down for more stealth Thancred talking to you. It's actually really cool.
Our comrades back at the camp also received some rather promising news. But it's still too early to get our hopes up.
There's an ASMR quality to it, actually.
For now, keeping yourselves out of harm's way comes before all else. Whatever demands the Garleans make, indulge them.
Damn.
With luck, this will all be over soon. Until then.
Love, Thancred. Well, thanks, Posho. I will check that out after stream. I am nervous to open up Steam right now because it might start downloading stuff and crash the stream. Should be bad.
We searched high and low, but no luck, I'm afraid. I might have guessed you'd be the only one to find anything.
I'm the best.
I wasn't expecting much to begin with. Eventually, there will be nothing left out here for us to safely salvage. For now, this will have to suffice. We should return to the station.
Yeah, Posho. This game is a pretty big time investment.
There you are. Heard you'd gone hunting for ceruleum above ground.
But hey, the game's not going anywhere, so whenever you got time.
Brought back a king's ransom?
Endwalker's very good so far.
Hardly. But thanks to these three, we have enough to last a little while longer.
Well. It's not at all as I was expecting, these ones. For savages, they seem positively docile.
So racist.
It's a poor attempt at humor. In all honesty, I'm grateful for your efforts. But even with another night of warmth, there are those among us who may not live to see the morrow.
I trust your expedition was fruitful.
Lord Quintus!
Use what you procured to refuel the armor.
The Peller approves.
But, sir, what about the heaters for the camp?
The time for action is upon us. My men and I have matters to discuss. In the meantime, you are to wait here. Do not forget, you are being watched.
It's like Jullus, bit by bit, getting more and more unhappy with his boss here. Oh, Poe, you haven't played since vanilla. Oh, wow.
Time for action. What did he mean by that?
I can only speculate. clearly something requiring their magitech, given what we just heard. Whether they plan to utilize it now, or after they join with the 10th, is another question. Will they ever escape this cold? Return to and reclaim the idyllic spaces of which Euless spoke?
Euless. Whoops, I've been saying his name wrong the whole time.
Finished your war, Council?
Alphino and Alize are to stay here as our prisoners. They will be released once your comrades have relinquished their supplies and withdrawn from Garlean soil. Until our terms are met, they will be detained at a separate location.
After everything we've said and done, this is how you treat us.
Our allies have but limited supplies. They may stave off cold and starvation for a short while, but what then?
Oh, is he gonna shock them? He's gonna shock them. I think he'll do it. I think he hasn't quite.
For now, keeping yourselves out of harm's way comes before all else. Whatever demands the Garleans make, indulge them.
Everything will be alright. Have faith.
Get them out of here.
They still think they have a chance to win the war? They're just... They can't cope with the other possibilities. You know? It's like they have to believe it because they can't believe anything else. You know? It's what they've dedicated their whole lives to, is like Garlean supremacy. It's like it hasn't sunk in that they could really have lost. That they're not actually supreme after all. Alphino and Alice will be fine, providing they do not resist. But I mean, like, man, you know, taking diplomatic envoys hostage, that's a big no-no. That's a big no-no. Yeah, that's bad. That is bad. That would get you in serious trouble. Alia lacta est. You will accompany me back to your camp, where I'll meet with your leader, present Lord Quintus's demands. Before we depart, however, there's something I'd ask of you. Assuming your contingent complies, the supplies they surrender will need to be transported here. That task falls to Legionnaires Marcellinus and Octavia, who'll pilot Magitech armor to your headquarters. You are to inform them that we're leaving shortly. Tell them to ask the eel for further details, in those words. Once you've seen to that, meet me by the exit. I'm hoping Jullus... what I'm hoping the way this story goes will be that Jullus will, like... He'll, like, wise up. He's been copping on. That he'll hopefully eventually realize that his commander is crazy, he's delusional, and that it's not the way forward. I'm hoping he might actually kill the commander to save Alphino and Alize, and we can get on. We will see. We'll see. You again. Ask the eel, he said. Uh-oh. So, that's to be the way of it. After all this. Oh my. How ironic you should be the one to deliver the news. If those are my orders, then so be it, for the glory of Garlemald. Well, that's not ominous at all. That's worrying. Uh-oh. These are like the two that hated us the most as well. What do you want with me? Like, that guy Marcellinus was the one that was like, if I could beat you up, I would, but I've ripped my stitches because, you know, he's like, my sutures have been sewn up after combat, and I'm so pissed with you that I've actually started bleeding again. Ask the eel. So Lord Quintus has reached a decision. I knew he would understand. That he would recognize the savage as a ruthless, merciless creature, and to defeat him, we too must be uncompromising. I am ready. In the name of Emperor Varus, for the glory of Garlemald, I will fulfill my duty. Oh, no. Oh, God. Are they gonna, like... My initial thought here is that they're gonna, like, strap explosives into these Magitech armors, and this is actually, like, an attack. Oh, boy. Quintus 69. Yeah, this is actually Quinn 69. That's right. He raged so hard at Final Fantasy XIV when he initially played it that he actually joined Garlemald and is trying to kill the Scions and take over Eorzea, and, you know, yeah. It's true. Have you done as instructed? What you mean by ask the eel? I'm not at liberty to divulge that. What I can say is this. You've no cause for concern if our demands are met. You and I are in this together now. Like it or not, we have to cooperate. One other matter. A place I'd like to visit on the way to your camp. It's a short walk from here. Follow me. I mean, from the reactions of those two soldiers, it seems very much like the sort of thing I need to be concerned about. But I don't know if Jullus would lie. I've no idea now. Making Quinn an NPC would be a hard troll. They should do that. I don't think they would do something so mean. Look at this thing. A beautiful city. Really nice. Jullus lingers by the ruins, or Eulus, reluctant to leave and reluctant to stay, unable to move on. Wait here? He is. Hey Karsten, enjoying Endwalker? Very much so. It's my favorite expansion so far. It's been super good. It has been super good.
This is my home. Our home. At least it was until that night. I was with Lord Quintus when the capital fell, and thus spared. My family, who did not own a radio, were less fortunate. When dawn came, I made my way here. My parents, my little brother and sister, they were still inside. But they weren't themselves, and they tried to. And I had to.
Ooh, damn, he had to put down his own family. Damn, dude.
I'd promised to take them away from the capital that very morning, to somewhere safe, to hide until the fighting stopped. I promised. Garlean flag bears a chain. The bonds between our countrymen.
Oh, it's a chain. Huh.
A red link at its center. The blood of the fallen. Our loved ones who lived and died for Garlemald. But if she too fell, who would be left to remember them and their sacrifice? What enduring proof would there be that they were ever here? If we had turned to your gods, would they have saved us?
No.
I'm sorry, forget I spoke. We should go.
I would save you, though, for I am the true god. And you're right, my hat has turned off. I think because I switched classes. I switched jobs. I think
It's no use.
it defaulted to my hat not showing. I'll turn it back on. Thank you for noticing.
Believe me, I do not enjoy being here any more than you. But she wanted us to play along, so that is what we will do.
Oh man, Valkyrie Chronicles. That was a great game. I only played the first one, but that was a great game. That was a great game. I'd love to play more of those. Is there going to be another one out anytime soon? Aww.
It's so cold.
Painfully so. Unbearably.
She didn't wear hats. Didn't wear hats.
I've been thinking about what Quintus said. About why no one would accept Garlean rule. Irreconcilable differences. When coexistence isn't an option, only conquest remains. Varys at Gimlet said much the same. Only by uniting the world beneath a single standard would we rid ourselves of the Ascians. United as one people, one race cleansed of imperfections. A cold and unforgiving vision. And when we fail to live up to their standards, what place is there for us in their world?
And Calvino fell asleep. Oh, no, he's awake.
But the truly sad, truly frustrating thing is how damnably similar it all is to the lofty ideals of Father and the Forum. Non-intervention. Always non-intervention. Protect our knowledge and our people, and to hells with the rest of you. And yet, I can see how it happened. Varys and Father looked to their elders for guidance and took their virtues as their own. But for this world was of their making. In who else could they place their trust? All of us lost in a sea of chaos, searching desperately for purpose and meaning. But it shouldn't just be an extension of another's. It has to be ours. It has to be. We all have a stake in this world. No one should be silenced.
I won't deny that we lack the experience of people such as Father or Quintus.
But they're dicks.
Perhaps they've come to see the world as a series of problems, and the most efficient way of solving them, to reduce everything to fundamental forms. A stone is a stone, a cloud, a flower, no more than that. Simple descriptions that strip the subject of distinguishing characteristics. A man is a man, divided according to race, creed, or allegiance, and to some, defined by such associations.
Is that what you think?
In my misbegotten youth. But what I believed wisdom was no more than aggressive ignorance. I've since learned to look beyond the banners and the politics, to see people as individuals with their own hopes and dreams. As for my dream of building a better world, well, every day I'm reminded that it is far more complex than I had ever imagined. But it only spurs me onward, to find the wisdom and the strength to see it through to the very end.
What's gonna happen? With the Magitech armor.
All of our supplies and an immediate withdrawal. These are your conditions?
Demands. And you forgot about the airship. Once again, you will leave one behind. It will be used to return the prisoners. Their collars will be removed prior to the exchange.
So in the end, not even Father's expertly worded rhetoric could deter you from your chosen course.
Huh?
Hey, gamer. Hey,
Not that
Sonny.
I thought for a moment that it would.
Welcome. Good morning.
I've no love for violence, of course, but ours is a cause worth fighting for. I just wish he'd realize it too. Sometimes the only way to protect the ones you love is to take a stand, to refuse to suffer in silence. I want you to know I share your conviction. Whether it be on the battlefield or in the debating chamber, I won't back down. I guess what I'm saying is...
You've found your own reason to fight.
Yes. Yes, I have. God's willing, there will come a day when we can finally lay down our arms, and there will be peace. But not until the Telophoroi have been defeated once and for all. And you, brother, will have a vital part to play. By your words and deeds, you'll lead the way.
I pray I am up to the task.
There'll always be naysayers. Those who think us fools for even trying. It's easy for learned elites to criticize earnest efforts and assert their moral superiority, all without offering alternatives. Not that their sophistry has ever wounded you. So stubborn and strong. Stronger than you even know. Don't ever change, you hear me? If you stumble, I'll be there to catch you. Or give you a thick ear. Maybe both, for good measure.
Thank you, Alize.
This is a really nice scene, and now I'm absolutely terrified that something's gonna happen to one of them. Uh-oh. Oh! Hey, okay. Okay. Okay, they're fine. Everything's fine. Whew. Okay. Okay. Oh my god.
The scouts have secured Alize and Alphino. Their collars were removed without complication as well. They report no casualties, not for their party nor the guards, who will wake from their premature slumber in due course.
Ha.
It would appear the situation has changed. I propose new terms. We have information that will be of great interest to Lord Quintus, and I wish to speak with him in person.
No. In the event you rejected our first proposal, we came prepared with a second.
Uh-oh. It's not over yet.
Ambush!
How did the scouts not see this?
More are coming! Make ready!
Worst army ever.
We, the loyal soldiers of the First Legion, proud servants of Garlemald, of the fallen Emperor Varys, shall safeguard these lands from the barbarian hordes until our countrymen return!
both of you!
Yo, A run not being useless. In his little shorts.
This child may be the worst emissary I have ever seen.
I enjoy the irony of that statement.
We received an urgent communication from the Grand Company of Eorzea. Envoys from the Imperial Army, led by members of the 10th Legion, came to Alamigo and requested an audience. They explained that their efforts to coordinate the reclamation of the capital with the aid of the 4th, 5th, 8th, and 12th had ended in failure. Communication between most legions has broken down entirely. Most of the 10th's conscripts have deserted, leaving their forces severely depleted.
I guess, like, meanwhile, there's just massive battle happening, like,
That is
around
why,
the corner.
unable to continue the fight on their own, they and their allies turned to the Grand Company of Eorzea for aid.
Lies. Every word.
It is the truth, and I have not finished. The 10th has requested that we deliver a message to Lord Quintus. Have the ill stand down.
You have been listening, my lord? What are your orders?
I don't know what he's gonna do.
Inform her that we will honor the 10th's decision.
Ooh. Yo, he's actually gonna stand down.
Bereft of hope, and now dignity.
Whew. Damn, man.
I release you from your duty. All of you. I take solace, your radiance, in the knowledge you are not here to witness our debasement. 'Twas a grand, glorious dream we shared. Of a world united, of peace and prosperity.
Is he gonna kill himself?
We are ghosts, you and I. Memories of days gone by. Bonds forged in blood that I will not see tarnished.
Yo, if this is a movie, he'd shoot himself in the head right now. Yep. Yep. Damn. Oh, Jesus, this zone has been a fucking roller coaster. Holy shit. Oh my god. Yep. Yeah, what age rating is this? Bloody hell, man. I guess you don't get to see it. Be like you hear the...
We have to reach the station before it's too
We
late.
like hear a gunshot and see a flock of birds flying off in the distance. That's the classic, isn't it?
If there is still a chance that Quintus will agree to a truce, we must take it.
Hmm.
I just hope we get there before he and his men do something rash.
She says with a smile. Oh, my sweet summer child. It's T rating? Can they... Okay, no gunshot and birds, but... Whew. I didn't know they could do this in a T-rated game. This to me feels like it's pushing the boundaries a little bit. Well, there we go. Damn. I mean, I can understand. I can understand. That's a very apt historical reference. It's a very common thing that would have happened. You know, the captain goes down with their ship, as they say. I'll make no attempts to resist. Whew. What is happening over here? Oh my... Oh, things are getting heated over here. Oh my god, what the fuck is going on? It's some sort of cat bunny mating ritual. Chat, avert your eyes. If we watch that for too long, they'll definitely lose the T rating. Better go. Much and more has occurred since we last met. As for determining what comes next, we must speak with Lord Quintus. Yeah, good luck with that. Man, what a roller coaster of a zone, though. It was like, we've been captured. What's he gonna do? Whew. Before we proceed, tell me what you know of the First Legion and the disposition of their forces. They're preparing for war, while the refugees in their care were left to go hungry. A reckless, short-sighted plan that risks the welfare of the people they're sworn to protect. Nevertheless, we cannot compel them to accept our aid. If we are to arrive in force with the intent to do so, we'd only incite panic, but perhaps they can be persuaded to follow one of their own. Go with Eulus back to the station, have him lead the refugees here. Some may be unwilling or unable to leave. For the time being, I'll take what I can get. Alphino, Alizé, and the scouts sent to extricate them should already be at the station. I will also have our other comrades in the area to lend their support should it be needed. Understood. You actually said good luck with that at the same time I did? You've been watching my stream too much, I guess. Oh, you tried new spearfishing and it's addicting? Oh, really? Spearfishing, you say? Okay, we have one blue ether quest here. Let me actually check my travel thing. Yeah, Garlemald has a lot of quests in it. For ether stuff. So there's clearly still a lot more to find. Just who I was looking for. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Rimmelnod of Ishgard. I've been put in charge of our arrangement with Tapper's Den, you see. However, the very first of the Tappers to come bearing ceruleum has asked quite a lot of us, if I do say so. They wish for our help in getting Juturna Platform G up and running. The very same platform that's at the head of the Imperial's primary energy pipeline. What's more, he's a Garlean. I was convinced the only engineers left in Tapper's Den were from conquered territories. In any case, I'm not qualified to judge the motives of the man. I'd feel much more at ease if someone of your experience helping to make the call. Okay. I thank you for your willingness to assist. Let's go and speak with the Tapper in question then. He's a man by the name of Appius. She's dressed up warmly. Let me put my hat back on. There we go. She's very cozy too. I respect it. I like her hat, actually, a lot. What is that hat you've got? Cashmere hood. Cashmere hood. That is very cozy looking. Cashmere hood. Yeah, I really appreciate seeing players dressed like in the woolly clothes. I'm like, it's proper role. They're like role playing. It speaks to my heart. So good. Oh, this one. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Holy shit. She looks like a noble lady. Oh my god, it's like noble lady with a gas mask. Oh my god. Wow. That's quite the look. That's quite the look. Are you my mummy? That's what I think when I see that. You my mummy? Suppose you must be the friend Rimmelnod wanted to fetch. You've my thanks for getting him to agree to my proposal. Do not misunderstand. I've yet to agree to any such thing. I merely wanted someone else present during our talk. Very well. I do believe my proffered deal would be a boon to us and the Ilsabard contingent alike. I used to work on Juturna Platform G, you see, so I know more than most about the facility and its operation. That may be so, but your relationship to the facility notwithstanding, why would a Garlean such as yourself be taking refuge in Tapper's Den? We've been led to believe that former workers residing there were from other territories. You're right on the technicality. I was a supervisor rather than your typical staff. When the platform went down, it only seemed right that I stay with my crew. I always thought we were close, but living alongside them in Tapper's Den has made me realize I took them and their skills for granted. That's to say nothing of the blind eye I turned to their struggles. That's why I came to you. High time I be of some real use to them, and everyone else if we're lucky. If we manage to get the platform back in working order, it will dramatically increase our capacity to pump and refine ceruleum for everyone in the region. Sadly, we're more than a few hands short of a full workforce, not to mention the lack of supplies. Which is precisely where you come in. Help us get things up and running again. You'll have your share of the ceruleum coming out of the rig. You couldn't come up with a more mutually beneficial arrangement if you tried. So he says, what do you think? I'm a little uneasy about this. I'm a skepticat. Yes, I've been leaning the same way myself. Ultimately, what he says about the potential benefits is true. Nevertheless, I doubt the higher-ups would assent to this. Wait, have I failed the quest by saying no? I suppose that's how it goes when you're dealing with military types. For what it's worth, I do understand the hesitancy to throw your lot in with someone from a hostile nation. Thus, part 2 of my proposal. I shall do you a service to prove myself worthy of the contingent's trust. Had a look around the fringes of your camp here before you arrived. I've spotted a few ceruleum engines in need of repair. If I fix them up, your superiors would have no reason to suspect I want to see you driven out. Less reason, in any case. Assisting us with the use of local technology would go a long way, I'd imagine. That being said, I've not heard anything about the ceruleum engines we've been scavenging breaking down. It's not as if they're entirely useless yet, but I guarantee they're not running as they should. Give me the opportunity, I can have them working more efficiently and safely. You're welcome to accompany me while I do so. That way you can ensure I don't get up to anything suspect, then vouch for me with your superiors. Okay, fair enough. Seems actually pretty reasonable. I have no objections. I trust you will sense anything amiss. My spidey senses will be tingling. Let's begin with a proper inspection then. We can get to work as soon as you're ready, Cacax. Though the ultimate objective is to get the engines running at full capacity, the purpose of this inspection is to work out what parts we'll need. However, I'd hate to fumble something and be accused of sabotage. I'd appreciate it if you could be the one to lay hands on the devices. Never fear, I'll be right behind you telling you what to look for. If we inspect, say, 3 of them, we should have a decent idea of what needs repair. Lead the way. Okay, cool. Pretty cool. So where are these things? They should be around the edges. There's one. Okay. Anything at the back here? Doesn't look like it. The 5th zone is amazing? Okay, okay. Like, I know one other zone that we're going to, and then I think the other 2 are secret. But I obviously saw one other zone in the patch notes. And it's in, like, the trailer, like, the moon, basically. Like, that stuff has been well established. No idea how we're getting there, what the hell that's about. Maybe it's the 5th zone. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, like, that one was, like, pre-spoiled. We'll see, we'll see. Okay, I need one more engine. Oh, I see it over there. Wait, don't go too fast, you might fall behind. Now we're fine. Praise be to your deft hands. I've no idea what our next step ought to be, though perhaps it'd be best to apprise Rimonald of our progress first. Okay. So I'm guessing that this will be the entire, like, ether current. I don't know if it's worth continuing this particular story, then. I will get XP on Reaper just to be safe, just seeing as we have been struggling a bit. How are the engines? Alas, I fear each of those we examined are guaranteed to break down sooner or later, should you continue using them in their current state. Surely you jest. I swear it on the integrity of my integrity as an engineer. You're in dire need of instruction in the proper operation of ceruleum engines. You saw the little lamp light up when you touched the switch, correct? That only illuminates when there's an issue with the engine. They were switched off for want of fuel when the settlement was abandoned, no doubt, which prevented them burning out, only to let them freeze solid instead ere you lot turn them on. For the state they're in, I can only assume it didn't occur to you to warm them up first. I notice you've heating technology of your own. It will do you no good should the engines to power them break, now will it? You've nothing to lose and everything to gain from my assistance. Okay, this guy seems pretty trustworthy. Huh. I'm a machinist from Frozen Climes myself. What you say sounds plausible enough. Very well. On behalf of the camp, I formally ask you to repair the ceruleum engines. I suppose that means I'll be taking responsibility if anything goes wrong. You may as well use your own two hands this time. That's the spirit. I knew you'd come around. Okay. You think is it worth continuing this? I'm probably going to not continue any of these unless there's a very good reason to. Like unless the story's super good, I'll probably leave them for now and proceed with MSQ. Do MSQ? Yeah, okay. I agree. I still can't travel to there, which kind of sucks. Go back later. Yeah, cool. Wait, you tried a Shadowbringers role quest with the Sage and couldn't kill the mob? Wait, really? How? How could you not kill the mob? It's crazy. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go pop to the toilet real fast, and then we'll head over here, and hopefully we'll be able to get this ether thing when we're over there. So I will be... Oh, that's the wrong thing. I want to idle camera. I'll be right back. Hey, Hurling. I'll be right back in like 1 minute. See you in a second. I return. I return. Fix this. Ah. My green screen is slightly fallen over. Oh, you can see it up the top. It's missing a bit. Oh well. Okay. Okay. Let us continue. Right, this way. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, man, the MSQ has already been a freaking roller coaster today. Wait, Sanya, I owe you a Coke? What? Do I owe you a Coke? Karsten owes you a Coke. Ah. Yeah, Carson, you owe me a Coke as well. I expect to see that Coke ASAP. No dilly-dallying on that. Yeah, I don't know what Sanya means by Coke. Could be anything. Could be a Coca-Cola. It could be, like, Coke, which is, like, crafting component in-game. Figure that's most likely. Could be cocaine. You never know. You know, I wouldn't put it past Sanya. You know, she could be conducting a real-life drug deal through the medium of Twitch chat. It's possible. It's possible. It's possible. But who knows? She'll never admit it. I have to be honest, I do like Coke, but I think Pepsi Max would be my preference for cola beverage. Yo, what's this shooting lasers? Holy shit. Ah! Ah, it's a horrible place. Oh my god. Ah! You like Mountain Dew makes your balls smaller? Wait, what? Oh god. That doesn't sound good. I've never been into, like, those sort of energy drink things. It's funny, I like soft drinks a lot, but I don't really like energy drinks at all. I don't know. It's just one of those things. Wait, doctors prescribe Mountain Dew for big balls. I don't know what to say to that. You only like tropical Red Bull. Nice. Tropical Red Bull makes your balls smaller, but it also makes them tropical. You know? You'll just like find like colorful flower things draped around your balls and stuff. It's lovely. Very thematic. Very festive. It's a comfort to see thee none the worse for thy recent ordeals. It is. To me too. Oh, did not expect you to arrive so soon. There's been a development. Perhaps you'd best see for yourself. What are you doing back here? Where are Euless and the others? You might get a checkup. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, go tell your doctor that your balls are like kind of smaller and kind of they're a bit tropical because you've been drinking tropical Red Bull. And tell them that Nubkek sent you and they'll sort you out. Yeah, it's a great idea. It's a bold cross-promotional move from the Nubkek stream. We arrived just before you did, and too late. Too late for what? What happened? It's Lord Quintus. He He drank so much Mountain Dew. No, he took his own life. Okay, let's be serious mode. Serious. After the news about the 10th, he relieved us of our duties. Then, when he was alone, he... No, he wouldn't. When your doctor asks, do you drink a lot of Mountain Dew, you should worry? Yeah, probably. Probably, yes. Oh, man. Thancred and the others, assisted by the soldiers, have seen to the remains. In due course shall the legatus be afforded a proper burial. He released us from our duty. He wanted us to be free to choose our own fate. Without him to guide us, I have just this moment spoken with Lucia. We're ready to commence the transfer of the refugees here to Camp Broken Glass, should they be willing to accept our aid. Some would rather die. Most of us just want to live. Songs and standards be damned. We just want to live. We'll need to speak with the refugees. They'll have to decide for themselves if they wish to come with us. If any would prefer to stay, we can have supplies brought over for them. It'll be a hard journey for the others, but we'll see they reach our camp safely. I. Oh, what was the bug that you found, Dan? Wait, when your teacher in middle school ate a lot of pickled beets and his pee turned red, so he went to the doctor. Nice. Oh, here's Chuchito. We've the roads crossed, don't you worry. Things may get chaotic out there, but just take it as slow and steady as you can, alright? Oh, I can attune now. Huzzah. If it was only ever a dream, wasn't it? To think we could reclaim it, rebuild it all ourselves. But before all this began, I sent my wife and daughter away to the provinces. If there's a chance I might see them again, I'll take it. So take me with you, please. Man, like, he really believed in it, you know, to leave his family for this. Well, got the aetherite sorted in the end. All it took was a few minor adjustments. Now it works as well as it ever did. From what I can tell, the one in Laterum is also functioning as normal. That's where you lot are staying, isn't it? Now that most of us are packing up and leaving this place, I reckon there'll be more use for me and my skills over at your camp. Graha's down here. Try as we might, any words of comfort we may offer are like to fall on deaf ears. We are but strangers from foreign lands, perhaps in their eyes the very cause of their suffering to begin with. Nevertheless, we mustn't give up. I know not how to offer encouragement or solace to these poor souls. If it's safe passage to our camp they need, I'll gladly oblige. Lord Quintus was our rock in the storm, and now we're without a leader, without direction. Nevertheless, we must live on, even if that means consorting with our former enemies. Well, what do you want? Nothing. Get out of my ear, will you? I'm exhausted. The last thing I need is you and your drivel. To employ healing magics now would likely invite catastrophe, as thou canst attest from thy experiences at Victor's spoils. Indeed, the Garleans view our ability to manipulate ether with the same suspicion that many Eorzeans do magitech. Exactly. Ah, it's you, the one who treated me with such kindness. I heard from the others you're not from around here. I thought you were one of us. Not that it makes much difference now. Purebloods, migrants, savages. After a while the words start to lose meaning, until all you're left with is anger and fear and hate, and I'm too tired. If you and yours have come to offer aid, I'd be glad to accept. This guy is comfy. He's having a great time. He's loving life here. Look at him. Absolutely loving life. Everything's going to be alright now. Fucking she's conked out, unconscious beside him. He's like, yep, I'm chilling. It does look like Eminem, doesn't it? It does. Ah, Thancred. Best not to dwell on it. Not when there's work to be done. I like that they left the blood spattered flag up. They didn't even clean it or anything. They left it up as a symbol. Why? We have much to discuss. Our rescue, the attack on Camp Broken Glass, what we'd hoped to talk about with Quintus. All of that can wait. More urgent matters demand our attention. Are any of the refugees willing to come to our camp? Yeah, some of them are. Thank the 12. Thank the 12. You and I should go first and secure the route back to Camp Broken Glass. With all the creatures and tempered skulking about, I expect we'll have our hands full. They should come in handy. Conqueror's Chain, courtesy of our Laminson friends. I'd save it for the tempered, though. I'll mark a few points that need surveying on your map. Once you've taken care of the riffraff, we'll meet back at our camp. My character looks like she's floating. Right there. Not this one. It's because my shadow doesn't quite touch my boots. It looks like I'm floating. Oh, it's fixed now. It was just like on that when there was the line breaking it, I think. Alright. Oh, here's another quest as well. Children are our future. Ah, Chocobo Keep as well. I respect that he's wearing that derpy helmet. I respect it. Oh, the 2002 error is fixed? Oh, good, because that error sucked. Excuse me, ma'am. Have you seen a little boy with hair a similar shade of mine? He's my son. I can't find him anywhere. All started when I told him we ought to seek refuge in your encampment. He started wailing and sobbing like I'd never seen. Next thing I knew, he was running hell for leather goodness knows where. I'm worried he may have left the station altogether, and the streets above are rife with danger. Please, could you find him for me? You will. Look at this guy beside me. Nice haircut. You will. Bless your heart. If I know my son, he's probably tried to return to our house in the north of Palatium Novum. Try there first, before anywhere. He'll be easy to recognize, I should think. What with the color of his hair and all. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, have they not fixed the 2002 error? I've been logging on like early in the morning and trying to stay connected so that I don't have to worry about the queues and stuff. But it's always a fear that, you know, we could DC or something and, well, that'll be that, probably. Could be ether current near here as well. Wouldn't be surprised. Southwest. Okay. I was thinking he's probably in that building. Doesn't look like it. Where are you, boy? There he is. Another block street? Who are you? Mother sent you? Huh. Tell her I won't go to the enemy's camp. I'm going home. Alright, let's go back. Best resume your search for this obstreperous youth. Okay. I want to go back and be like, yeah, no, he's kind of your house. He's... I want to come. Stop following me. Was this a tailing mission? Oh, okay. He's taking flight. Okay. Follow the boy at a safe distance. The music just kind of stopped. I know you're up to no good. Don't worry, I'm trustworthy. Gasp. Perhaps I lost her. Yeah, you did. Yep. Reaper's actually quite handy for this with the teleport. This way's blocked too. Gasp. He starts running suddenly, yeah? Wonderful. Man, that enemy in the way. That's not good. Where are you going, boy? Woof, woof. Oh my god. Jesus, dude. This fucking kid. He's like a super spy. Holy shit. Holy shit. He's trying to catch me out. Oh, I can't even get through there. Oh boy. I want to go for that tree. I'm going for it. If he comes back this way, though, we're fucked. Ah. Okay, I think we made it. Whew, okay. Whew, that was stressful. No, our home, it was here, right here. You again? Leave me alone. I'm staying here to build a new house, bigger and better than the old one. Alright. He's escaped your grasp yet again. This may be construed as a particularly tiresome endeavor. Remember, he's only a child and knows no better. You should find him before he comes to harm. Uh-huh. What about you, quest designers? What about you? You knew better. I thought I had that charged up. Guess not. Oh, let's just go Mega Form. Why do you care so much? We're enemies, remember? Why are you trying to help me? How would your mother feel if something were to happen to you? That's what you say to children, isn't it? I don't care what you say. We don't need your help. But Mother's worried. I should go back to the station. Goddamn right. Goddamn right you should. Okay, so there's one to the east. See if we can find it without getting attacked. Don't know. This place is kind of a pain to navigate, isn't it? Oh, this looks promising. This looks very promising. Hello, Ita Current. Hello. Ita Current, where are you? 16 south. 19 south? But where? Is it above? Oh, maybe it's above me on that thing. Oh, that does seem kind of likely. Yeah, okay, I think it's up on top of that. Let's go up. Have I ever played Little Misfortune? No, I don't. I've actually never heard of that one. Never heard of that one. I'd heard of Graveyard Keeper, but Little Misfortune, no. Oh, I actually need to have a proper look at the leveling gear and the glamours. I need to actually check it out. It looks like we have actually seen most of the zone. I guess this is pretty much it. I wonder if we'll head over there for like the next MSQ stage? Maybe. It's quite cool on the map now. You can see like the circle of it. I love it's laid out in a circle. You know what it reminds me of actually seeing this? It reminds me of Frostpunk. Like the circular city and all like the industrial techiness of it. Pretty funky. Like Fallout 4 without the snow? Yeah, that's it. Now there's another ether current like maybe down there. We'll worry about that later. And yeah, Frostpunk, that was a fun game. I really enjoyed Frostpunk. I was wondering when I'd see you again. I'm happy to report my son was returned. Poor creature, you should have seen him, tears pouring down his little cheeks, crying his apologies to me. I know that you are the one who found him, though he didn't mention a word of it to me. I almost couldn't believe... Almost couldn't believe... What'd she say? I missed that. Couldn't believe my ears when he said he wouldn't mind moving to your camp. He was dead against it only hours ago. What could have happened, I wonder? There's a salutary lesson. Sorry, oh, what? He was attacked? By that horrid Magitech, you say? Goodness, that must have been quite a shock for my little man. Thank you for coming to his rescue. There's a salutary lesson to be learned from all of this, though one that I hope he retains. Do not scorn a proffered hand when one is in need, whether that hand be a friend or foe. At any rate, I thank you for finding him. It's not much, but please, I insist. One sec. Hey. The squeaking. Wait, what's squeaking? I wasn't listening. Wasn't paying attention. Oh, the Namazu mount? Oh. Right, I guess we'll do like boom, boom. We'll do this in a line. Boom, 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 boom. All the way back to base. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Yo, that's totally fair, post show. Thank you. I appreciate any support. I mean, even just hanging out on stream and chatting to me is like, you know, that's plenty. It's all good. But I really appreciate you sending me the game. It's cool. Well, we'll try check it out maybe on stream at some point. Quite busy in the next little while just with with MSQ. Oh, we're already in combat. With MSQ, and I was thinking of maybe checking out the new Halo thing and stuff. But we will see. Right, let's get So charged up already so we can harvest moon. Man, I can't believe those things attack you. They look kind of nice. They look kind of like deer. Aggressive deer. Oh shit, I overcapped. Shit happened. Harvest moon! Wait, what? Oh, we beat him up and he's just like, oh wait, do I have to do something? Do I have to put him in a box? Conqueror's chains. Oh, chain him up. Chain him up. Oh, he's tempered. Ah, fair enough. Here we go. I was like, I thought we liked the Garleans now. Oh, be careful of the little misfortune? Okay. Trigger warning for it? Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I'll look into that before streaming it. No threats here. Hey, you see no threats on the path ahead. We say surrounded by Jotuns. No threats. No threats according to... It's totally fine, refugees. Come on through. It's positively friendly. And thus was Catkex convicted of mass murder. Luring hapless refugees into the lair of the Jotuns. Oh my god. Yo, look at these cars! Dude, it's like legit motor cars. Look at that. Actual cars. Look at it, actual roads as well. Wow. Oh, here's the ether current. I thought it was going to be higher up. Let's go. How am I enjoying Endwalker so far? I'm freaking loving it. I'm probably going to record a video after I finish stream tonight talking about like these first 3 zones, sort of like a halfway point thing. Yeah, so I'll probably do that for a video. So that'll be up on YouTube. I'll probably put that up later, actually. Yeah. These are Russian Lalafels? Yeah, this is what Lalafels are like when they are bred in Mother Russia in the harsh snows. They drink vodka. Our Lalafels are our biggest and strongest of all. Oh, sorry, the cars are Russian Ladas. Oh, Lada is a type of car. Okay. Well, my joke was good too. Yo, look at this. It's a street lamp. And so high tech. Ah, Final Turkey finished yesterday. I was avoiding streams until then. Cool, cool. Well, welcome back. Tempered Soldier bars the way. The Fiend. Chain him up. Oh yeah, Ni no Kuni playthrough. They were good times. They were good times. I enjoyed the Ni no Kuni. That was a great game. I still have the second one. I actually own the second one. Haven't found the place to play it yet, but at some point I will, for sure. Ah, there you are. As expected, I ran into a few beasts who went down without much of a fight. Tempered proved somewhat troublesome, but those changed to keep them under control until our allies take them into custody. With that taken care of, I'm to gather a few supplies and return to the station. While I see to that, would you mind apprising Lucia of our progress? As it happens, I have some rather pertinent information from our recent scouting forays. I'll save that for later. First things first and all that. Yeah, I remember Drippy. He was good fun. He was like Welsh, right? I think it was Welsh. Ah, Catkex. I was informed of Quintus's suicide. Must have come as a great shock to his men. What of the refugees? I'm told some were receptive to our proposal. I'd hear your first-hand account. Flippin' Elman. Crybaby Bunter. Yeah, I remember. Alright, I remember now. That so many did not hesitate to accept proves how desperate their situation has become. We'll do our best to make them feel welcome. The troops who participated in the ambush are no exception. They'll be afforded the same treatment as any other refugees, perfidy notwithstanding. After all, even if I wanted to make an example of them, there's no one left to learn from it. We'll tell our allies that these soldiers were acting under the direct orders of their legatus, and that following his suicide, they offered a full and unconditional surrender. Perhaps Quintus thought that had he lived, he would be tried as a war criminal, and his men punished with him. Perhaps by taking his own life, he hoped to absolve them of any culpability, or perhaps like too many others, he was a true believer to the end. Who can say? I don't know the man or his heart. His reasons, noble or otherwise, died with him. It falls to us to clean up this mess. In from the cold. I assume you're curious about how matters have progressed here in your absence. Quite well, as it happens. Now that we've procured ceruleum from Tapper's Den, the recently repaired heaters can provide much needed warmth. Furthermore, we've prepared sufficient food for everyone. Those from Tertium shall find a hot meal waiting upon their arrival. There's one for you, so go on ahead and get some well-earned rest. I believe we're capable of wielding a ladle or two without your assistance. On your way, might I ask you to seek out Ishtola? She was but recently attending to the wounded, but she's meant to be taking a rest for herself. See that she is. Alright, sure thing. As you say, Brienne of Tarth, as you say. We've got 2 more Ether Current quests. We'll come back to those. Let's keep going with MSQ. Yes, I've been taking proper breaks and imbibing sufficient water. What of the Warrior of Light? You and the twins have an established history of reckless disregard for your own well-being. We're all fortunate none of you landed yourself in my care. I've already quite enough to deal with between the tempered and the first wounded. Alas, though I can mend their bodies, the toll their experiences have taken on their hearts and minds is another matter altogether. For their sakes we mustn't waver. But nor must we rush ahead in eagerness to see the day won, and in so doing invite disaster. Upon settling down for supper, several cutscenes will play in sequence. Need to set aside sufficient time. What? Nani? Okay. Settle down for a restful supper. Apparently there's going to be multiple cutscenes in this restful supper. I'm worried it won't be as restful as they say. Oh my. Okay, let's do it. This is the best part of the zone? Oh my, okay. Settle down for popcorn time? Why wouldn't it be restful? Yeah, everything's going great. Oh my, uh-oh. I mean, everything has been resolved. It's working out well. The bards are here.
Is that all of them?
The last of those who agreed to join us, yes.
We left heaters and provisions for those who wish to stay behind. They won't last forever, but hopefully they'll last long enough.
For now, I think everyone's earned a rest. We'll see to those in need of medical attention, so take the others with you and get yourselves some hot soup.
Ah, Albrecht talking to Estinian in the background. I like it. Play Freebird!
Warmth. At last.
Marvelous, isn't it? All thanks to the resourceful machinists of Ishgard, I might add. On their behalf, I bid you warm yourself to your heart's content.
Hold on. Your people might have scribbled a few things on a piece of parchment, but it was our Leminson Smiths that put the bloody things together.
Well, be that as it may, we single-handedly got the interior heating up and running again, didn't we?
The hells you did! We were there every step of the way.
Oh no. Best friends.
We? You barely raised a finger to help, you ale-sodden reprobate.
I did a damn sight more than you, you lily-livered bilge rat.
True love. True love. Right here.
Take that back.
Make me.
I will not stoop to your level.
Here.
At ease, man. There's nothing funny in it.
Aww.
I'm from Alamigo, but was a conscript until recently. Used to eat this with the officers.
Apparently, it's adapted from a steppe recipe. This is my first time trying it, and I have to say, it's not half bad.
Mmm. It's a bit too flavorful for my liking.
Perhaps compared to what you're used to.
the little things that make life worth living, don't you think?
Aww. Man, these scenes are great. Wow. There's just so much like heart in them. And they've taken the time for lots of these scenes so far in Endwalker. Done a great job.
I know this is not a dream, and yet... I felt the same way at the Dragon Song War's end. Every morning I would step outside and need to be reminded that it wasn't my imagination, that my world had been forever changed. And just as I had grown accustomed to the idea, again you change my world in ways I never thought possible. Were it not for you and your fellow scions, the rifts between man and dragon and myriad tribes might never have been bridged. The Grand Company of Eorzea, the Ilsabard contingent, we owe it all to you. We've shed many tears in recent days, of pain and sorrow, triumph and joy. I much prefer the latter.
As do I.
I'm honored to fight by your side. As an Eorzean and Garlean both, I shall do all in my power to bring my peoples together.
It is a remarkable achievement. Everything that I and the Populares had hoped for, and more.
Would that it had come sooner.
Indeed. Too many are not here to see it. And yet, there is a warmth in my breast, as if they still share in this moment.
Yes, I know what you mean. On a night like tonight, the wind and cold seem to pass me by.
Phew. Oh, will the Garleans have them, though? Gain the power, take back rightfully ours. Oh no, is he gonna be tempered? Oh no.
What? Emperor Varys?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
They are being tempered. The talismans. Quickly.
Oh shit. And we...
Save me, brave hero!
Ha.
My lord has requested your presence, and I would hate to disappoint him.
Oh, shit. Whoa, he just ported us away. I mean, the good news is that we can cure tempering. Like, it's and Alizé's here. It's curable. So... And the refugee should still be pretty weak, so presuming they can be subdued.
The experiment was a success, but I fear our time is short.
Hmm.
I shall begin the preparations.
Now, it is time for you to awaken.
What? Oh, oh, hey, best friend.
Good morrow to you. Here, have a taste before it gets cold. Oh, but be sure to remove your helmet. Take a moment, too, to familiarize yourself with that borrowed flesh.
What?
So, how does it feel? I, for one, find those first moments within a new body to be most refreshing.
What?
We had a Magitech engineer by the name of Aulus to thank for this method of soul extraction and implantation. I believe the two of you met briefly in Alamigo.
Yo, he just kidnapped my
His was a rather
soul.
sticky end, wasn't it? Thankfully, he was thoughtful enough to leave behind his mind-jack technology. I took the liberty of making some improvements and selecting you as my esteemed test subject.
Yay. This is such a pain in the arse.
Come now. To us Asians, it is no different from trying on new clothes. Why not make the most of it by partaking in this fine cuisine? I must say, I have gone to great lengths to reunite you with my lord. When I discovered that his friend was in this neck of the woods, I suggested inviting you over for dinner.
He does look good in the butler uniform. And hey, Grim. Hello.
He never deigned to respond, but I took his silence as a resounding yes. Oh my! Daddy is pleased his grumpy little boy has finally found his playmate.
Daddy is pleased. Oh, what have you done with Varys? Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Ah, exposition is in order.
Okay.
The Garlean Empire has
Stand by for lore dump.
all forms of religion. No gods to worship, no risk of summoning. Brilliantly simple.
But they worship the Emperor. Yep.
But people being people must turn to something or someone in their hour of need. Who then?
Boy.
Why, His Radiance the Emperor, of course. As you have observed firsthand, Garlemald has seen better days. The legendary Solus Galvus, dead. Provinces near and far in open rebellion. Our bold new emperor assassinated. And that last one even sparked a civil war. What rotten luck.
What am I looking at here?
The people cried out for salvation. Their earnest pleas, one might even call them prayers, a supplication united for the Empire to reclaim her former glory.
Oh boy.
And so their will did manifest, channeled through the corpse of none other than Emperor Varys himself. And lo, The savior was born. The embodiment of the Garlean spirit. Their anima.
Dude, this is the one that's based off anima and FF10. Remember him in FF10? He's the Winky summon. Danger Wink. Danger Wink.
Calls to its subjects,
He was a girl in
compelling
Final
them to
Fantasy
take
X,
up
no?
arms and fight. And just as the wealth and power gravitate towards the Empire's capital, so too does ether from every corner of the globe. The towers with which you and your allies have been so preoccupied were created as an extension of anima itself. An ingenious design. Would you not agree, my lord?
Yeah, did they put parts of Varus's body in the towers to like... He's just enjoying his meal. Delicious cooking. Yeah, mother of Seymour, father of Xenos, yeah?
Does the pursuit of prey you have bested before excite you? Of course not. Absent the challenge, the thrill, your prize is a hollow victory. Butchery.
He looks damn dapper in that butler outfit. He looks great.
Perhaps you think that to be the extent of my promise. I have no doubt fallen in your estimation since Alamigo. Fair enough. But do not let your disdain deprive us, of an opportunity to craft an even more majestic moment of euphoria.
Don't worry, best friend. We're still best friends.
I have been honing my craft as I set the stage for our reunion. Wheresoever there is suffering and despair, you appear to fulfill your duty as defender of this star. The chaos and destruction that my hordes have wrought are my gifts to you alone.
Oh, thank you, best friend. Happy Christmas.
At a loss for words? No matter. As you will learn, I have only just begun.
Oh, will you not finish your meal?
There is only one thing that can sate my hunger, and it would seem my friend has lost her appetite. I hoped this display of civility might prove an entertaining diversion, but clearly we are above such pretensions.
We got a bit of the Xenos badonkadonk right there. Oh, he's got that badonkadonk.
While my lifeless body was in the possession of the Ascians, I too claimed another's as my own.
Well, I like how the lights turn on.
It was an enlightening experience to fight in an unfamiliar form. Flaws and failings in my technique were plain to see. Whence rises one's true strength? The flesh? The soul? Perhaps you should like to discover the answer for yourself.
Ooh. Is he gonna make me fight myself? Easy boy.
Or together.
Yo, dude, is he in my body now? Oh my god. Yo.
Oh dear! Whatever would happen if my lord were to greet your friends as you? I shudder to imagine what carnage he would wreak.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
We'd better hurry if we want to avert the bloodbath. You can thank me later for my generosity.
Damn, well there's a twist. There's a twist. Oh god, what's he gonna do? Man, we're so freaking helpless. Like, we just can't do anything. We're completely helpless here.
Ah, there it is. Your camp, I believe. If I were to hazard a guess, I would say that you, the other you, is making her way there as we speak.
You know, it's time for us to whip out some of that Azem magic, right? We have some Azem trump card to play here.
Alas, this you will have to walk from here. Or run, if you can manage it. My lord would be cross if I made it too easy. Such ingratitude. I'd not squander this fighting chance. After all, you've obstacles enough to overcome. Right on cue. Tempered soldiers, with standing orders to kill those not sworn to anima. Under normal circumstances, you would make short work of them. But on this occasion, the odds are not so heavily stacked in your favor.
Well, damn. Okay. Oh, leave! Get me out of here! No, let's do it. Let's do it. Holy crap. Well, this is taking a twist and a half. Holy shit. Yo, look at me. Oh, Rage of Alone. Reach. Oh, I've got a 25-minute time limit. Okay, that's pretty big. Come along. Yeah, Guardians can't use magic, I know. Which way am I going? This way? Wow. Look at this. A fight to the death. Ow, he's wrecking me. God, this body sucks. We need to learn how to do body swapping. Ow! Oh god! Oh! Oh, this is horrible. We're a mega noob.
Given your diminished capacity. Nevertheless, 'twould perhaps be prudent to keep to the shadows, scurrying about like a rodent.
Great. He's dead. Expected. He's carrying a medical kit. You can use medical kits to restore HP. Okay, inspect fallen soldiers. Pay your respects. Silent prayer. Oh, were you in possession of your own body, you may have had the capacity to subdue rather than slay him. But in this battle, you're unable to use the full extent of your powers. Avoid combat whenever possible. Discovered your foes will give chase. Magitech units are powerful. Okay, and you won't win. Well, let me heal. Okay. Oh my god. That's all I had to say. Okay, let's avoid the Magitech. Let me see if I can sneak past through the middle. Pull neither. That works. Okay. Grr. Yes, grr. Medical kit. Yeah, there we go. I'm healed. think I'm supposed to go this way? They blend into the surroundings. It's quite spooky. Yeah, like, it seems very easy to get lost. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, that's a dead end. Alright. Do I want to go that way? I don't even know. Oh, shit. He's on to me. These ones are easy enough. Like, I presume I'm supposed to be going this direction. Like, south. It's hard to tell because these invisible walls. That looks bad over there. I don't want to go that way. Weaponry. Ah. I can clear a path. I can find identification key and fuel. Okay. So then I can kill those and get through. But I've got to find stuff. Man, I hope Xenos is being slow. Man, these invisible walls, though. Come on, bro. Can I go through here? Speak with the wounded Imperial. You've not been turned, thank goodness. Thought I was the only one left. The bastards got my hand. They took down the magic reaper. Parrot's leg, it should still work. Here, take this key. Okay, I need to find stuff in the wreckage. Okay. Okay, good. So I've got the key. I need to find fuel. Okay, I need fuel. Right. Let's go maybe this way. Oh god, there's hands everywhere. Spooky. No sprint either. They're super slow. Oh crap. Didn't see him at all. Two more medical kits after this. There's something over there glowing. Let's check that. Small sack. That seems promising. Medical kit. Oh. I mean, something, I guess. Right. Definitely avoid the death claws. Those sound bad. Okay, I'm gonna go this way now. Death claw there. I'm gonna try to sneak through. Don't pull the death claw. Tempered Imperial. Okay. We can deal with the Tempered Imperial. Wait, what was that? I do the what? The what? You imbibe the Salutaris. It begins to soothe your wounds. Oh, I'm regenerating HP. Okay, that's pretty cool. This one might have fuel. Or not. Yeah, 18 minutes, gosh, yeah. Never mind, turns out this time limit might actually be pretty rough. Oh, fuel concealing wreckage. That's conveniently named. Are you perhaps concealing fuel? Oh god, but this is like... I'm carrying a thing. Oh my. Medical kit. Okay. Hello, Mr. Zombie. Hi, Mr. Zombie. Oh, run, motherfucker, run! Do they chase me forever, or do they give up? If we pull like two at once, we'll probably just die, which seems bad. And, oh, I just ran past one, but he didn't aggro. That was lucky. They will chase me forever. Okay. Oh, yikes. Oh, no. He de-aggroed. He's gone. We're good. Your deception has been seen through, chat. This regen's doing pretty good, though. Good value. Might let's refuel this bad boy. Oh, shit. Have I done it? Reinforcements? No, 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 no. Disembark and proceed. Oh, that's a big guy. Lovely. Stealth. Stealth. This would be very easy to escape if it weren't for invisible walls. Not a fan of the invisible walls. You there, please help us. Okay. Oh my god, you're being attacked by bears? Oh my god, the bears have arrived. Shit just got serious. Okay. This way. Oh my god, bears. Oh my lord. We need your help. The sentient bears have come. And they mean business. Kill the bomb first. He probably does worse stuff than the bear. I mean, bears are pretty bad. I wouldn't want to fight a bear. That being said. Yeah, the bomb exploded. That wasn't so good. Kill me. There you go. Right, armed Imperial citizens. Let's go. Fight this Almasty. Ooh, he's big. Northerlies. Yikes. Oh, what am I doing? Fighting stuff? Can I get in the... No, that's the person. Extreme impact! Extreme. Ow. The impact was extreme. Can confirm. Impact was extreme. What is that fucking thing? Oh my god. What is this fucking thing? Oh, hi everyone. Everyone get in. Ow. Oh god. Drink your thing. Run, Imperial citizens. I'm running out of heals. I only have one more left. Oh god. Did I just fail? I feel like maybe that was supposed to happen. I feel like maybe that's supposed to happen. Unable to escape the blast, you begin to lose consciousness. Oh! What do you mean the command's unavailable? You've... Success. Haha, I did it. That command is unavailable at this time. You crawl to safety. Crawl to Camp Broken Glass. Okay. I got this, don't worry. Oh, they've even disabled... Oh my god, Guardians don't even have auto run? What is this? Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. Okay. 2 hours later. Almost there. So how are you guys? How are you doing? Nice snowing today. It's very nice. Bit of horizontal snow. It's a bit windy. Yeah, hope you're having a good day. Oh, there we go. We made it. They skipped leg day. No auto run. No auto crawl. Uh-oh.
It is a miracle we were able to restrain the Tempered without suffering casualties.
A welcome one. Arun, Senna, and the others have their hands full as it is. Thankfully, there are enough scales for everyone.
Maybe Ashtola with her ether eyes will see that we're not us.
His symptoms were particularly severe.
They were, but others fared still worse, including some brought back from the Magna Glacius. As those in most desperate need take priority, it may be a while before he receives treatment. But rest assured that he will. In the meantime, we must find our missing friend. May the Fury guide you.
Of all the bloody times for a disappearing act.
Right when the first wave struck. We'd be fools to think it a coincidence.
Yeah, Stinian, jeez.
But where even to begin the search? No one saw her leave in the chaos, and we've no trail to follow.
While I know full well she can handle herself, I worry all the same.
Ah, speak of the devil.
Uh-oh. Look at us doing the Xenos walk.
Well, time to call off the search.
Among Us. No, 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 no.
Case closed.
That's her, over there.
Aye, 'twould appear so. Thou art struggling to perceive her presence.
Aha. Ishtola knows.
I am. Perhaps, in the aftermath of the wave, there is some residual effect interfering with my faculties. But...
Looks like Xenos. Uh-oh.
Where have you been? We've been worried sick.
Uh-oh. The cat...
Now, all's well that ends well.
Actually, this is great.
Are you alright?
This is great. It's the full... This is the CatKex fan club. The 3 of them are together. Oh, good. No, this will be fine. Like, wait. Xenos will be like, wait. You are the other members of the CatKex fan club? Come, we must discuss our favorite CatKex theories together. Oh, tell me more. Tell me more.
Are you all right?
No, no, no. Oh, look at that smirk. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Who are you?
Oh! Oh. We did it. Enough, Xenos. When you say enough in World of Warcraft, it works. So I'm trying it here. Enough! Bonk. Squirtle use tackle. It's moderately effective.
Sadly, that is all we have time for today. The effect has run its course, and back to your own bodies you must go.
Ah, convenient.
But where are my manners? You have all traveled so very far, and I've yet to pay my respects. Though in my defense, I was ill-prepared to receive so many uninvited guests. As such, preliminary entertainments were in order. A handful of tempered soldiers to hamper your progress. Refugees to command your attention while I siphon the ceruleum from the shadows. Particularly effective. Charitable souls that you are, you bent over backwards to aid them, heedless of the delay, predictable to a fault. And so my plan approaches completion unhindered.
Zoink, Scoob. Oh my, we've been played.
Anima will soon have absorbed the requisite amount of ether, and then shall come the spectacle to end all spectacles. The eldest and most powerful of primals will awaken, and all shall bear witness to the final days.
The gods themselves will be my meal. Your dear companions my dessert. Upon this world I'll feast, and death shall follow in my wake.
Man, Smirky Catkex is so silly looking. With her
all
hat.
Your hate, all your rage, you will render unto me.
Boom, boom, boom.
For upon thy life's reel wind too many threads of fate, power, weal enmeshed with woe. More terrible still is the attrition wrought upon thy companions, as they are swept up in the storm of thine existence. Take heart and protect them well. They will be your strength and your salvation.
Thank goodness. She's awake.
Is everyone all right?
Perfectly fine, yes. I hope the same can be said of you.
Everything in working order? That's a relief. Oh, and before I forget, thanks for coming to our rescue.
You're welcome. It was a close one. Xenos has like a cool Reaper
Given
avatar
recent
as well.
events, I would
Very
be
cool.
surprised if you weren't feeling a bit poorly. A hearty meal and a long rest would be my recommendation under normal circumstances, but these are anything but. If Van Daniel's boasts are to be believed, we must act quickly. Once you've blown away the cobwebs, we can discuss preparations for our assault on the Tower of Babel.
Ah, we are going to the Tower of Babel. Cool. All right, I'm ready. Pretty much. Wow, that was rather exciting. Holy shit. That was really cool. Man, they just keep throwing these really cool duties at you, and the plot twists and the stakes are high. The stakes are high. It's great. I require a detailed report on what occurred whilst you were not yourself. For the contingent, of course. It can wait until later, however. For now, it's enough that you've returned. The body you were forced to inhabit turned cold and stiff the moment you returned to your own. Perhaps the soul it belonged to is long gone. Let us pray it is so. I doubt it would be better off in the care of Xenos or Fandaniel. Thank heavens you're you again. Gave me quite the fright. You certain you've recovered? Mustn't push yourself, especially after an experience like that. No apologies necessary, least of all to me. If anything, there's a strange comfort in knowing I'm no longer the only one to have been used as a villain's puppet. I pray you'll be the last. Yes, 'tis still you. My apologies. I realized too late that the ether emanating from the tower was distorting my perception. It was likely a temporary effect, but I remain wary. Full glad am I to see thee awake and restored to thine own flesh once more. Whatever that was, let's not do it again, eh? We should come up with like a safe word. Like Archon Loaf or something, you know? So that we can identify each other in case someone's an imposter. You're certain you're well? Nothing out of place? No missing bits? Good. Though I won't promise the same for Fandaniel and Xenos after I'm through with them. How much must these people suffer before they're satisfied? How many cruel and pointless tricks must they play? Prelude to the final days or no? This ends now. Are you well enough to make your report? Yes. Yes. This anima was summoned from the corpse of Emperor Varus. Does their depravity know no bounds? It seems not. More to the point, we can surmise that wave of ether issued not from the Tower of Babel, but from the primal lurking within it. A primal whose cry rang rather more loudly in your ears than ours. If you are taken to the tower itself, then this proves beyond a shadow of a doubt that it is the beating heart of the Telofroy's machinations. Well, this part of them at least. Who knows what else they're going to be up to. In which case, we have some highly relevant information. As many of you know, ever since we dispatched troops to free the Levelers, we've been developing a plan to infiltrate the tower. According to Thancred and his scouts, the main structure is lousy with tempered and enemy magitech. Furthermore, the road leading to it has collapsed, making it difficult to approach a number. Can I just say as well, at this point of the story, this could be the end. This could basically be the end of the story. Like, you know, we finally got to Garlemald. We go in, we take down the tower, we take down Anima, we fight Xenos. The end. Done. End of expansion. End of story. But we're like only level 83. We're only level 83. There's still so much to go. Oh my god. Thus do we propose dividing our forces into two parties. One to distract, one to infiltrate. How'd I like the solo duty? The solo duty was great. Yeah, it's cool. Okay, the only thing I didn't like about that duty was the invisible walls. I feel like it would have been better without invisible walls. Like, surely they could have constructed it better than that. But I liked the idea of, like, you're doing your fighting thing and having to sneak around and collect the stuff and sort of solve the puzzles. The gameplay of it was really good. Apart from, like, the row of orange dots signifying invisible walls, like, everywhere you looked. That stuff wasn't so good. But the rest of it was excellent. The Versionary Force will be comprised of Ishgardian, Gridanian, and Laminsan delegations. They'll begin the construction of bridges to make the Telofroy believe we're marching upon the tower. Meanwhile, the best suited of our Alamegan, Ul'dan, and Eastern comrades will use a different method of ingress. Like, just use actual rubble or use the Magitech enemies to, like, block your path rather than invisible walls. Don't like invisible walls. Look here. The facility marked in red is the Enceladium. Enceladium. The Enceladium, a vast Magitech manufactory, in ruins now, of course. but the freight tunnel connecting it to the erstwhile Imperial Palace remains intact. Train? The trolley? While the Telephorod's attention is elsewhere, our infiltration force can use it to enter the tower undetected. Be aware, however, that the underground rail network remains very much operational. The Tempered are using it to bring supplies to the tower even now. If it can carry their material, it can carry us too, providing we sneak aboard unseen. The Scions will lead the infiltration party. Once inside, you must locate and dispatch Fandaniel and Xenos. That simple, huh? It's time we ended this, once and for all. This is definitely the end of the expansion, absolutely. It's been a short one, but it's been great. Aye, there'll be no more casualties of the Telephorod's maniacal ambition. How quickly can we enact this plan? Fandaniel made it quite clear that haste is a priority, and we should trust everything he says. Of paramount concern even, assuming he didn't name the tower Babel on a whim. In Amon's time, it meant Gateway of the Gods. Xande used it to refer to a void gate. In this case, it almost certainly alludes to something altogether greater. The eldest and most powerful of primals. Zodiarch, I presume, right? All the more reason to act now. The rest of the contingents aware of the plan are ready to move at a moment's notice. You are to proceed to Forum Patents. Lisa's group will meet you there. Hey, Gobo Gregors, going great so far. Loving it. As ever, we're grateful to your foresight. This is the moment we've been waiting for. Spare no effort in your preparations. Oh, good King Moogle Mog is the eldest and most powerful primal. Oh, of course. How could I forget? That's right. Yes, good King Moogle Mog. The 13th or whatever he is. Gateway of the Gods. Yeah, was it just gonna be playing the epic music the whole way? Am I the level? Okay, 83. I am. Okay, good. Let's go. Any ether currents on the way? Northwest. Indeed there is. Tataru, the primal of money making, is the last boss. Makes sense. That does make sense. I think the last boss should be probably level 50 Titan, just because I don't think we've really fought level 50 Titan enough times in the quest line so far. So if we could fight him again, that'd be pretty cool, actually. An epic conclusion. Yeah, expansion ends at level 83. That's right, it ends at level 83. Yeah, basically, Yoshi P, he sent me an email. He was like, yeah, Catkex, so, Nubkex, COVID, we really got slowed down. I mean, Sage and Reaper, we want to make them really epic, so, yeah, there's actually not that many, yeah, the expansion does sort of end at level 83, and you're just gonna have to grind fates to finish your leveling. What is this thing? He looks cool. So, that is how it is. Just farm mob. Yeah, farm. Actually, he said, yeah, in fact, we couldn't even do the fates. We ran out of time to make the fates. So, actually, you're just gonna mob grind to max level. Yeah. So, it's fair enough, though. Yeah. Said, just replay Shadowbringers, to be honest. Like, we didn't have enough time to finish Endwalker. Just replay Shadowbringers a couple of times. You'll be fine. It's west. I think it's down that way. 2 dungeons. Yeah, 2 dungeons, no trials. Yeah, no trials, no raids, nothing. So at least the cities look nice. Look at me getting all the ether currents. What a badass. Ah, well, well, look who it is. Little sun. The sun does not sneak. However, he will travel this path of yours, and those who walk with him will bask in his radiance. Alright. Damn these frigid lands. I'm to accompany you into the tower. It's an honor, as ever. Oh, they all gonna die. You all gonna die. Brace for Zayla deaths. Catkex, the way into the tunnel's clear. We've made sure of it. Oh, I see Lisa's gotten into her. Here we go. We best get... Either way, you've got to chastise her. Best get in there before we freeze, especially you. Yeah, she's back into her dress. Look at her. Oh, the shoe will be on the other foot once we're in, believe you me. A good fight should warm us right up. Huh. Barely enough cloth to swaddle a newborn. Clearly you spent too long around this feral dog of a Dotharl. Watch your tongue, fool, lest I feed it to the crows. We will see who's the fool when you freeze to death. Expect me not to warm your ill-prepared hide. These furs are for myself and my Nama alone, should I be blessed to meet her this day. He's still trying. He's still searching. As if any woman of worth would wish to be warmed by you, little son. Should we find such a warrior within, she'll bask in my glorious flame. Stop, both of you. Save your fire for the enemy. As for extra furs, I've plenty to spare. As do we. Now everyone's back in their normal clothes. Lads, would you not wait till we're inside? You must be fucking free. Like, it's not like it's got warmer outside just because we're going somewhere warm. It doesn't get warm till you're actually there, lads. Fuck's sake. Hello, everyone. All set for battle, I see. Yes, free of unnecessary encumbrances, if rather more susceptible to the cold. Let's review our strategy, quickly, if you don't mind. Pippin's group has gone ahead to the Enchilada. We're to meet them there. We wait until the tempered's attention is drawn by our diversionary force. Then we sneak onto the train. Next stop, the Tower of Babel. If any, tempered included, are injured, we Zayla will tend to them. You Scions must press on, no matter what. We should avoid moving as a group until we're underground, so we'll need to make our own ways to the Enchilada. See you there. I'm hungry now. Oh my god, I'm starving. Bloody hell. I'm gonna go get dinner after this. So I'm guessing there's probably dungeon and trial. I'll get dinner after. Okay, yo, do I have... I mean, I guess I could unglamour these, right? Let's see what this looks like. That looks kind of nice. I know I could remove, but I didn't have the original thing. Like if I unglamour this, it's not what I was actually wearing, but I mean it's not terrible. It's a pity I don't have the rest of the pieces. I don't have enough things either. That's a coat. That looks ridiculous. Let's not put that on. Crafting gear. No, linen smocks. Oh, man. Wait, what is this? Cannot be equipped by current race. Okay. Keep the mittens. Oh, am I still wearing the mittens? I am. I'm still wearing the... No. I forgot about the mittens. Okay, I mean, we're kind of... Hello. We're kind of geared up. Oh, Sage Grim, looking good. Looking very snazzy in your Sage armor. Looks good, man. Looks good. I like it. Man, the stage armor looks so good. Is it the same as what Alphino wears then? It's very similar. Yeah, it's the same. It is the same. Alphino's just in sage gear. Okay, cool. Okay, let's talk to everyone. I think it's time I was off. And look at Urianger for one more moment, I'm liable to freeze solid. Fear not, no serious wounds have gone untreated, nor will I stand for being left behind while the rest of you rush headlong into danger, so you needn't bother suggesting it. And you're 100% certain you're fit to fight. No odd specters haunting your wake. Nothing feels tingly. Cold. Nay, I feel nary a thing. Nary a thing. When I infiltrated the palace with Gaius, we took an entirely different route. Since then, the whole place has been reconstructed. It would appear that path is no longer accessible. Fair enough. Who could possibly be cold at a time like this? My heart is pounding with anticipation. We'll stagger our departure so as not to raise suspicion. You go on ahead. The Scions are welcome to our spare furs as well. You might mention that to Urianger. Poor Urianger. Just head north and you'll reach the enchiladas soon enough. I crave battle, not this insipid chatter. A glorious flame? Nay, I would have seen it were it so. Whoop. Nice chicken, Grim. I like your chicken. Enkidu. Okay, I want to just discover the rest of the map while I'm going. Let's get the whole map here. Oh wow, there's one over east. An ether current? Okay. I might like pop back to a city when we unlock the ability to queue for the... No, but to get a trust, we're gonna have to queue from here. And our glamour's just gonna be busted. Wanna ride? Oh, Grim, thanks, it's okay, it's all good. I'll explore it on foot. Thank you, though. Oh, this is like well in here, this ether. You know what, we'll come back for the ether currents. We'll come back for it. I guess I could like go back to town and then you could give me a boost from Camp Broken Glass. We could do that. We could do that. Oh, can I use Trust from the Duty tab? Can I? I didn't know that. If that works, we could do that either. There we go. We've discovered all of Garlemald. Oh, look, this looks like government building or something. Okay. Have to get to the dungeon first. Yeah, okay, let's get to the dungeon. And then we'll go back and change our glamour and make sure we look good. And then we'll see. Now the tempered ones are aware of our plan. They'll doubtless start pouring in at any moment. Needn't worry. My brothers and I will see that none shall pass. Go forth and wreak your destruction. You, Thancred, and the others go on ahead. We'll make sure you're not being pursued. Kakex will take up the rear so as to ensure you're not caught unawares. Trust that we'll always have your back. Now go and finish the fight. Hail, it's good to see you, Kakex. We heard you collapsed. We're only given the most cursory explanation. I'm glad you've recovered, and quickly enough to take part in the operation at that. As you will have heard, we secured the way in. Some few are to remain behind to keep your escape route clear. Our comrade from Lente's Tears will lead the way into the station. I'll join you soon. Ah. Okay, let's go. Okay, I'm gonna go... What even is the nearest city? Crystarium's cheap, and then I'll come back here. Okay, let's glamour up. We gotta get our glamour on. It's crucial. Crucial! Okay. So I'm going to glamour into... Let's go warmer. Let's go with this. Let's go with this set. There we go. There we go. So we're still pretty toasty. We're pretty warm still. Do I like the scythe though? I think I'll go with a more basic scythe. Actually, I really like the basic scythe. This one, I think it is. Yeah, I think the basic scythe actually is pretty cool. Though it does clip with the hair, but that's okay. Shing. Yeah, this looks good. All right. Worth every penny. Worth every penny. Like, we're still pretty warm. We're still pretty warm. Chainsaw scythe, best scythe. It's pretty cool, but... actually not sure if Grim is here. I'll start running back. He might not have made it back yet. Let me actually, I'll invite Grim to a party. Let's see if I can find him then. Where is Grim? Oh, is Grim somewhere else? Ah, never mind then. I can just run. I can just run, it's fine. What instance am I in? I don't know. How do I know what instance I'm in? I have no idea. Do I, maybe an O? Player search? Do /instance. /instance. You are now in instance area Garlemald 1. Garlemald 1. Oh, I think Grim is here. Grim is here. I've got halfway. Poor Grim. Sorry, Grim. We gotta go. Gotta go in style. Look at this cheeky smile. Yo, nice mount. Yo. Oh, that's cool. Oh. Yo. Look at this thing. So this is built after that boss. And then it transforms. Yo! That's so cool, dude. Oh shit. Look at the boys. Put on mount music? Give me a sec. Mount music, you say? Is that in sound? Cool, so that's obviously specific. Is that from the fight, the raid fight? Oh, it is, yeah. Oh, forward and back. I remember forward and back. Whee! Thank you very much, Sir Grim. Thank you. How do I dismount? Help! Help! There we go. We bow to Grim. Thank you. Thank you, Grim. And thank you, robot. Forward and back. Forward and back. Alright. To Lenti's Arrow we go. The station. Yes! Never gets old teleporting as Reaper. Hey, Cadwagon. Welcome, welcome. This is everyone. Pippin's still wrapped up pretty warm. That's a bit ominous. Consider the enemy well and truly distracted. Time to go. Our primary objective, of course, is the Telophoroid's leaders. But should we be presented with an opportunity to vanquish Anima, we must seize it. If it is indeed the force behind the towers, destroying it will deliver our allies from the Telophoroid's reign of terror. And I, for one, would not see the Garlean people manipulated any longer, be it by Primal, Ascian, or anything else. Hear, hear, there's been enough of that. We came to help the people of Garlemald, and that's what we're going to do, together. Till the very end. The train should be along any moment now. Prepare to board, everyone. Yo, I remember you guys saying train dungeon. Oh, I'm hyped if there's a train dungeon. If it's actual train dungeon. Oh, we go so good. So good. We should teleport to Shadowbringers and bring the trolley guy along. He'd fucking love this. Those trolley guys, they would love this. Tower of Babel now accessible. Okay. Who will I bring for the trust? Decisions. Who to bring? I think we'll just bring, the old standard crew here. Yeah, I think just old Thancred, Alfie, Alice. I think that's pretty good. Poor old Ishtola doesn't get to come too much. I'll do the dungeon as a trust. The twins and Graha? Nah, Thancred's always been undercover here. He wants to come. Yeah, this seems good. Tower of Babel. Oh, you always bring the twins and Graha? Fair enough. I like to bring the ones that are like most connected with the story of the zone, which is obviously the twins and Thancred. I think they fit in the best in this zone.
Now or never.
Man, nothing like infiltrating a train to make you feel like you're playing a Final Fantasy game. Oh, I need to eat food. Almost out of food, actually. Alright, team, let's go. Whoa. Just make sure I debuff everything here. Oh crap, I forgot to do this. Oops. Whoopsies. Forgot to do my thing. No matter. Oh, more enemies. Wonderful. Slowing down. Aww. I was enjoying the train. I don't want to slow down. Still pretty cool though. Let's go, let's go. I do like how they have like NPCs fighting alongside you for parts of these dungeons too. It's been actually very cool. Captives. Oh, hello in there. How are you guys doing? Alright, lads. Oh, I've got a Sahagin. Got a few Sahagin. Loading belt. Ah, this place is big. Oh, hello. My turn.
You cannot stop us!
I like this music though. This music's cool. No, I forgot to save enough for letting me. Whoops. Mistakes made.
You cannot stop us!
Need to remember to so after every fight too. Oh, hello, big guy. Barnabas. Look at this dude. You look fun. Ground and pound. Sounds friendly.
You cannot stop us!
Right, come back. Barnabas, come back. Positive minus. Apparently positive over here, minus over there. I don't know why, but okay. If you say so, game, I believe you. Thundercall. push us away. I have no idea how I'm supposed to know this. I haven't worked it out yet. Like, I guess we're pushed away from that because it's positive as well. I guess is what it is. It's his turn, chat. Oh, I keep forgetting my fucking debuff. Just double stack it. Okay, positive he's gonna push me away, so I want to be close to him. Yeah, easy. It's that easy. And he's down. Cool. Imperial Kappa Fending. Let me see what that looks like. Ah, interesting. That's like a military sort of outfitty thing. Ooh, this is a big lift. Okay, Lisa's over there with Pippin. Oh, there's them. This one's empty. Oops, wrong button.
You underestimate me.
Oh, hello, robots.
You underestimate me.
Alizé hasn't used the limit break yet. She's been holding on to it. Oh, did I just overcap? I probably just overcapped. Whoopsies. Oh, Alizé almost jumped off the whole platform. Careful, Alizé. Our paths diverge. Let's see who gets there first. Alright, let's see who gets there first. Oh, maybe melee takes limit break priority? Maybe. Maybe. Oh, this is super creepy. Look at this. Oh, it's like almost centipede skeletons. Oh, that's but robotic. That's super creepy. Imperial Bracelet of Slaying. Cool.
cannot stop us!
Yeah, it is a bit like Aliens, alright, yeah.
You
It's like Aliens. Good point. This way. Treasure coffer. This seems too good to be true. Is it a trap of some kind? That seems good. Ooh, boss though. Imperial earring of fending. Lovely. Luge. Oh, there she goes. Instantly, team. Oh my god. Alize, what are you doing? Unbelievable. Unfrickin' believable. Oh, look at Thancred MVP, though, giving us Heart of Light. That's kind of nice of him. Where'd Thancred go? Good on you, dude. We got one good teammate. Magitech Chakra. Sounds like it will hit hard. Okay, there's a purple and there's a green. I don't know what the fuck to do here. What? Wait, Tancred's really small. Okay, I'm really small. Does this mean I can go between them? Will it go over me? Let's find out. Oh yeah, look at that. You wanna go big now? Oh! I'm a toad. Okay, that's a toad platform. I'm a toad now. I see it does have a toad picture. Will it turn me back into human? No. I have no idea what's going on. Breathless. We probably need to be a toad. Toad time. This is how you do this fight. That was fun.
You underestimate me.
As a wise man once said, they misunderestimated me. Let me speed here. We got him. Imperial gloves offending. What do they look like? Gloves. Pretty good, pretty detailed though. Pretty cool. I wonder if anything's an upgrade. Probably not. No, not quite. But I think equal now to the stuff we're getting. I wonder if there's like a treasure chest around that corner. Yo, is Pippin a Dark Knight? Yo, Pippin, you're a Dark Knight. I never would have pegged you as a Dark Knight. I guess it does make sense. He's a great sword. I think was he not a Paladin before? Now he's a Dark Knight. Okay. Pretty cool. Yo, that is anima. Yo, how freaking cool. Oh my god, look at this shit. Holy crap. Wow. Oh, you're fighting stuff. Oh, sorry guys. It's busy admiring the environment, don't mind me. Man, you got the big claws stomping down as well? That's cool. Watch out, team. It's Stompy Claw Man. Where's Thancred going? What you up to, boy? Thancred's in the corner. Why are you in the corner, Thancred? You'll never know why Thancred's in the corner. One of life's little mysteries. No one puts baby in a corner. He's just standing there with his back to him. Wow, that's BM. Thancred's like, I'm too good for this raid, for this dungeon. I'm just going to fucking stand here. This is how much you're worth to me. Not even worth my time to fight. Thancred best tank confirmed. Nope, he jumped straight into the AoE then. I think he's just nervous. He's got like performance anxiety or something. Poor lad. I don't know what's up with him. I think he's a bit salty with me now. He's tanking it where it's awkward for me to get to because of the enemy. The enemy claw thing. Thancred, what are you even doing, dude? Now he's off in another corner. Look at him. He's over here now. Yo, Reaper form is cool, by the way. You guys haven't seen it. Xenos to be proud.
You're mine.
You cannot stop us!
Yo, are we just gonna fight Anima? Not even in a trial? Wait, Anima's just a dungeon boss? Nani? What? I was sure Anima was gonna be a trial. Dude, how cool. Oh, he's so creepy. Icon of icons, Anima. Ooh. Ooh. Hey, Anima, mate, like, we could be friends. Lunar nail. Sound very nice. Okay, he's put 12 nails on the ground. Phantom pain. Oh shit! How was I supposed to know which way to dodge or not? Mega graviton. Okay, now there's like black holes. Seems bad. I'm gonna go over here. Oh no. That doesn't look like the sort of thing I want to be close to. Yeah, okay, that pulled me halfway across the platform. That's definitely not the sort of thing to be close to. Boundless pain. Oh, wonderful. Oh, we need to run out of that.
You underestimate me.
Got it.
You're mine.
Imperatum. Okay. Horrific roar tears at the fabric of reality. Oh god, yeah, it's the under. Oh my god. Animus dimension. This is what vaginas look like, team. This is what vagina. I guess in this case, it's a willy. That's what a willy looks like. Okay, there's red things on the floor. Bad. Chaos! Chaos! I need to kill chaos. Okay, so it's gonna shoot spikes. Lovely. Classic. It's quite squishy, mind you. Ha! Sucks for them. They got mechanics. Haha. Suckers. Oh my. Oh god. Up. Alphino, you just kited it into me. Alphino. I hope you're proud of yourself. GG Alfie. Yeah, where am I even going? Oh my god. Alphino. Alphino, Alphino, Alphino. What's down this way? Now we'll figure out this question. Is there a secret chest? There's got to be something here. Look at this. It's complete wrong way. Secret. Invisible. Nothing. Oh my god. Alphino, I'm gonna cut. You better know it. I'm gonna kite it over you now. You got it. You're gonna get it, son. I told you Alfie's bad. Yeah. Alphino, Alphino, Alphino. Ran it straight through the melee. Unbelievable. Oh my god, you gotta run so far to get here. Big oofers. Okay, so it's the ones that are filled in. Yeah, okay, I see it now. I see it. Thanks, chat. I got it. I think this is just team damage, Mega Graviton. Yeah, it's not that bad, I think. Okay, and then we gotta... Easy. We're a pro at this fight now. Look at us go. Don't remember what this does. Oh, I think it baits a laser on us. Yeah, we want to run out of it. Yeah, that's it. Wrong one. Not sure when he phases. Maybe this 66% seems reasonable. Puritum. Yeah, this is the phase. I think it's just cast based, just time based. He has a very large hitbox. Yeah, I noticed that. I noticed that. I'm disappointed he's not like doing lots of winks. That's the main thing I remember from Anima in Final Fantasy X, is it attacked by winking. Needs more winking. Okay, so this just sends claws across. It's straightforward. Oh, but it's coming from two sides. I didn't notice that last time. Okay, now Alphino's probably going to try kill me in a second. So need to watch out for that. Okay, so we drop this on Alphino. Okay, we run it over Alphino. There we go. There we go. Okay. That was pretty good. Oh god. What? Are you serious? Oh my god, it's really fast. What the fuck, dude? Holy shit. Oh my god. Alright, that's what I get for trying to kill Alphino, I guess. Fuck. Well, we get to enjoy this run back once more. Bamboozled myself. Yeah, mechanic is very punishing, alright. That's very punishing. Especially in the trusts where like you die and you're wiped. Whereas obviously in a real group you could just be rezzed. We got it this time though, team. We are professionals. We know exactly what we're doing. Just gonna run it around the back, like we're just gonna be as safe as possible. I kind of want to see how hard these things hit you, but I also don't want to wipe again, so. Do I have food that gives like tenacity? That's fine. Do I have any tenacity food? Let's up the HP a little bit. It doesn't look like I do. Oh wait, not Archon Loaf. Vitality. I think that's tanky stats. Let's go with that. Skill, speed, and vitality. Delicious. Yeah, that's more HP. Now we're laughing. Now we're sucking diesel. Does he always do the same thing? He's done the same squares every time. I guess maybe he's like fully on script, huh?
I have you now.
I probably shouldn't use my defensive on that. It actually isn't that hard. Oh, I guess the line changes when you're safe. I guess that's what it is. That's cool. I forgot to put my dot back on. Like, here would be a good time to use it. Probably too late now. But that would be the spot for it, I guess. Now he goes into phase 2. Yeah. Cool. I don't think Reaper form has any positionals. Pretty sure it doesn't. I can double check, but I don't think it has positionals. No positionals. Yeah, you don't have that many positionals on Reaper, actually. It's pretty low on positionals. But you do have to just weave between the two different effects, basically. Okay, here comes the nasty thing. So we gotta be super fucking safe about this. Because fuck this thingy. Fucking run! Fucking run, lads! Holy shit, run. Oh lord, it's coming. Oh lord, it's coming. Okay, we made it! We did it, team! Team, we did it! Oh my god, we're not noobs anymore. God game it. First try. Unbelievable. First try. Wipes, not even once. Oh, look at me sewing, soul sewing. Just in time to get my shield on as well. Oh my god. This is what a period looks like, by the way. Oh, we had Panheimer on. Look at that. Third try. Yeah, third try. It's a good one.
Let's give them a show.
Boundless Pain. Okay, yeah, I remember this. This is the lasers. Yeah, that claps. No, Alice! No! No, Alice! You son of a bitch! Oh my god. Alice, you just... Oh, it does look very pretty, actually. That was cool. You know what? I'll forgive you, Alice. That looked nice. Okay, so this could be anywhere now. I'm gonna guess that they're gonna switch it this time. No, it's the exact same. He only does it the one way. He only ever does it the one way. It's like his one trick.
You underestimate me.
I can't wait to have Communio to actually do this properly. Alphino, I swear, if you kill me right now, luckily he's far away. We're safe. We're safe from Alfie. The boss is just chilling. He's taking it easy. Mega Graviton. Oh, this thing.
You now.
We got him. Third try. Third try. Oh, he hit 3/4 that time. Oh, I see. Okay. Glory, glory, glory be. 0 wipes. 0 deaths. Confirmed. One shot. Yeah, that's right. Wow, Anima defeated. That was much easier than I expected. I mean, story-wise. Not even a trial. Easy. Oh, Enhanced Arcane Crest. Ooh, cool. Ooh, what do we get? We got the Imperial Code of Fending. What's this look like? Yo, look at that thing. That's an interesting armor set, huh? That's an interesting armor set. An Imperial Magitech Guillotine. Oh my god, it's a chainsaw greatsword. Holy shit. Yeah, I just beat Endwalker, I guess. Yeah, it must be. That's it, right? I got a choker of slaying, so I didn't get anything for me. Oh, that's unfortunate. Good job, team. Good job. Okay, well, I guess now we just go fight Xenos and then we beat Endwalker. That's the end. Endwalker over. Easy.
Farewell, Varus. May the gods have mercy on your soul.
No commendation for Alfie.
Come. The other two await.
Goddamn healer. Kill me. He killed me the first time. The second time, I will be honest, trying to grief Alphino and killing myself was my own fault. I'll give him that. I won't blame him fully for that one. He only needs partial responsibility.
This madness ends here.
Oh, hush. This is the best part.
Enough!
Enough!
Oh, mighty Zodiac! Awaken from your slumber and descend!
Oh. Yo. Oh. Oh.
Some manner of magical defense?
Oh. Cryo? Oh, hide a cryo.
But how?
Hide a cryo. It's gotta be hide a cryo. Yep. I knew it.
The shackles that bind my adversary will not be so easily broken.
Oh. Cridolin. That's a good one. That's better.
Cridolin.
Sounds better.
Feeble relic of a forgotten age. Hark! Victory is mine!
Yo, I guess that's like the blessing of light blocking the moon. And it's smashing. Oh. Hold on, green light. You can hold on. Oh, it actually is holding on. It actually didn't work.
No more ether. And I was so
Aw.
close.
Now in a cartoon, he'd be like, "Huh?" And then he'd bang the thing a couple of times, and then it would fire again. He'd be like,
We shall travel to the moon and break this wretched barrier ourselves.
he's like, "For fuck's, you
Whatever
fucking."
it takes.
He's like, "I fucking told you didn't have enough ether. You never listen. Oh my god, why could you not just ask for directions?"
The final order issued by Anima to the Tempered Thrones.
Uh-oh.
Should the Empire fall, the world must share her fate.
Uh-oh.
Of course. Father lacked the conviction to give such a command. The abomination born of his flesh was but a puppet, and I the puppeteer.
You madman, you monster!
There's a funny joy in watching your flailing attempts to fight the inevitable. You're all going to die, and they're powerless to prevent it. We really must be on our way. You're welcome to give chase, provided you are content to leave comrade and tempered alike to die screaming.
So this is how we end up getting to the moon. Okay. Aha. Oh, poor Cridolin.
I have asked too much of this child. Tend to her. The last brand at Mare Lamentorum is yet unbroken. Zodiac remains bound. I have shifted the flow of ether and sent the enemy far from their destination.
Oh, that's cheeky.
Now, I shall divert it once more. An ally awaits, and I will deliver you unto him. Seek his aid. Restore the seal. Zodiac must not be set free.
Girl, if Zodiac doesn't get set free, I'm gonna be hella disappointed. To be honest. I feel like we deserve to fight Zodiac.
Not only those at the tower, but those back at the camp. The others are doing their best to contain them, but the situation is growing beyond our control.
Leave them to die or give up the chase. Just like Fandaniel said.
Ah. I'm the one Xenos wants. I'll go. You guys stay. That does make sense.
You're going alone? You have our trust and our faith. I pray we have yours.
Oh, yes. I mean, you know, our last big act really was to get possessed by Xenos. So, you know, I think we're perfectly equipped to handle him. Nothing could go wrong.
Need our help. We will save as many as we can, I swear.
Once we have matters well in hand, we'll join you on the moon. Until then, be careful. There's no telling what you'll find.
Just so casually. Yeah, we'll join you on the moon. You know. We'll see you up there. No biggie. We'll bring sandwiches. I mean, like, what? Yeah, we don't know that the moon has no air. Teleport to the moon. Instantly die. Yeah, well, pretty much, right? Pretty much. As I suspected. You knew the moon? Okay. As you say. He saw the trailers. He knew. No time to worry over what's done. Let's go. Stand there for just a moment, please. She just pray. A prayer for good luck. Now you can't possibly fail. Thank God for that. We almost failed, but she saved it. Phew. We're moving out to rendezvous with the remainder of the contingent. Leave everything here to us. She channeled a dangerous amount of ether, and that's to say nothing of the teleportation magic she must have used to get here. Yet Kryl and Hydaelyn both were clearly willing to take the risk. Oh, poor Kryl. Fear not for Kryl. Go forth and return, I prithee. If all the tempered are affected, Jullus and his comrades likely put up quite the struggle. We'll find a way to save them. We must. Only pray we're not too late. In the meantime, may the 12 carry you to victory. Okay. Now, surely the moon will be the end of the expansion, and it will end at 85 or something. Okay, we can now do it as a trust. Cool. Boom. Oh yeah, we got a new... What did I get? I think I got Arcane Crest upgrade. Yeah, which is actually pretty cool. So whenever I successfully block the 10% of my max HP with this barrier, it will give everyone a 100 potency regen for 15 seconds. That's really good. Within 15 yalms of me. This is really good. Very strong. Oh, 86 is... Oh yeah, level 86 is another good one. 86 is where we get our OGCDs in Reaper form. I'm looking forward to that, for sure. My apologies, I was lost in thought. This device is of Allagan design, which leads me to think I was right about Fandaniel. No matter what he claims, he still has an attachment to the trappings of his past. Whether knowing this will make your path forward clearer, I cannot say, but bear it in mind. But let us turn to the task at hand. As Hydaelyn said, the flow of ether will transport you to Mare Lamatorum. We must hope this ally of hers can provide you with the necessary assistance to restore the seal before Xenos and Fandaniel arrive to stop you. It seems we are ever one step behind, but I have faith you will make up the difference. Know that whatever awaits, our prayers are with you. Now go, beyond the sky. Oh, you know we gotta go. To the moon! Going to the moon. One small step for man, one giant leap for cat kind.
Long, long before Dalamud was forged to imprison an Elder Primal, the eldest of them all, savior of the star, was sealed within a moon of his own. Souls sacrificed to grant him life still slumber and dream of the day he and we will be made whole.
Ooh.
Here he waits, in this cold, barren place, his cradle and his grave. Silent lamentations and prayers of hope echo soundlessly to a sundered star, adrift and alone.
The Sea of Stars, Mare Lamatorum. You with me. Nani? Hydaelyn's champion. Exit to the Nethergate. Yo, look at that. Space. The final frontier. Ooh. Best ways burrow. Hunger strikes mantids on the moon. Oh my god, what's going on over there? It's all sorts. Oh, these are big steps. Whee. Cool. Cool. How badass. How badass. But guys, I have to go. I have to go, team. I've got to go. Boy. Whew. Kirk or Picard? Oh, that's a good one. I really like Picard. Picard's great. Picard is great. Yeah, I gotta go, team. But thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. This is a good cliffhanger to leave it on. It's a good cliffhanger to leave it on. But yeah, I think we'll probably play more tomorrow, I think. I'll play a bit tomorrow, and then I'll be gone for the weekend. But yes, we got to the moon before ending today. I did, which was awesome. It was great. No trial yet either, which is intriguing. So we'll see. I guess there's going to be a trial on the moon. We shall have to see. We shall have to see. But yes, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day. And oh, that's it, really. I'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.